Hey folks, welcome to a special stream tonight where we're talking about Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man issues 6 and 7, which is called Masques. So call it Todd's Thursdays. Thursday night Todd. How's that? I don't know. Come up with something. So we're talking about Masques with Ghost Rider and Hobgoblin. So let's before we get started, quickly just want to say what's coming up. Tomorrow, Fantastic Fridays. Yes. 3 more issues of Fantastic Four, all John Byrne stuff. Looking forward to talking about those. Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. I haven't read these yet, but David Letterman's in it. Weird. Tuesday Night Terrorvision, we're going to be entering the back rooms and discussing that movie and breaking it down and, you know, all that good stuff. Wednesday, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. 4 more issues of G.I. Joe. Looking forward to talking about these. I've not read these yet. So there you go. I want to say a special thank you to our super friends. These are the channel members. We thank them at the beginning of every stream. Now, our friend Clobber Times was not a fan of this Spider-Man series, but we thank him anyways, and we miss him. And if you want to honor his memory, you can put a CT in the chat. If you knew him, please do. That's it. All right, let's. There's actually a lot to talk about. We're not going to just do those 2 issues. We're actually going to talk about other. I'm wearing my Hobgoblin shirt today, so we're going to talk about other Hobgoblin stuff too, not just these 2, but primarily we'll get through the 2 Todd McFarlane issues. So let's bring in our co-hosts. Hey. Hello. Dun, dun, dun. In color. All right. Let's bring in Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
And Steve is driving.
Yeah.
You're a mute. You're a mute.
You're a mute and
frozen. You're frozen and on mute. Okay, so while he's figuring that out, let's bring in Steven. Hey, Steve.
Hey,
Steve.
My camera's not working, so.
Wow, this is like tech error.
This is tech error stream.
We can broadcast a moon landing, but we can't get a stream going.
The moon landing. Right?
Yeah, like 1969, like live from another planet, but we can't.
Starring O.J. Simpson. No,
O.J. Simpson, yeah, who runs off, yeah.
All right. Well, Steve will come back if he can. All right. So I put a poll up for Hobgoblin and thoughts on Hobgoblin. So he's an awesome villain. He's underrated. Very cool. Wasted opportunity, or he's meh. So that's sort of. Now, I had all of the Marvel cards, so I knew who Hobgoblin was. I always thought he looked awesome. Green is my favorite color, actually, but I also like orange. So I thought Hobgoblin looked cool. And going back in preparation for tonight's stream, I went and read I read the first 7 appearances of Hobgoblin in order. And then I randomly looked through because I have every Spider-Man comic. I looked through the Spider-Man comics and I found one where he's fighting Harry Osborn in the Green Goblin outfit. Mm-hmm. And that was a Todd McFarlane one. I thought, oh, that's a great one to read. So I read that one. And that was very cool. And I always thought Hobgoblin was friggin' awesome. Like, I thought he was awesome. I thought he was like, he's like maybe like top 10 or something. He's moved way the hell up after reading these. And it's really disappointing to realize and I've got Spider-Man versus Wolverine. That's the first. Well, I bought 2 comics in my first ever comic convention. That was Spider-Man versus Wolverine and Punisher War Journal with Wolverine on the cover tearing through the shirt with the claws. And I can't remember what I thought. Is Hobgoblin in Spider-Man versus Wolverine? Or do they reveal it there? Or something's off, because I was trying to research just before and that came up as something. So I didn't want to go. I can actually go get the comic. I actually do have the comic. Because I always thought Hobgoblin was awesome. And Green Goblin really wasn't around. And everyone was talking about how, oh yeah, like Green Goblin's one of the best villains and all that stuff. And for me, I only knew him from the cartoons. And I thought he looked awesome because I liked the colors and I love the purple. I love the pumpkin bombs and the glider and all that. So I always thought he was really neat. So I always thought Hobgoblin was awesome. And then later as you get exposure to Green Goblin, you're like, oh yeah, Green Goblin's friggin' like, you know, awesome. Like he's like the best. It's between him and Doc Ock, who are sort of like, you know, those are the two guys that people usually put as their top villain to face Spider-Man. I kind of like Vulture, but I always liked Vulture, Mysterio, Scorpion, Sandman, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, both goblins. And then in recent times, when I went back and read more Spider-Man and got more heavy into Spider-Man, I put Kraven way up. And I actually really like the Jackal. I remember Steven was talking about the Jackal with the whole stuff with the clones, and I went and read those. And actually, Jackal's pretty cool too.
Yep.
Hey, Vaughn, how's it going? Your buddy Steve is on the road. He's trying to log in. He's going to log in if he can. But thanks for being here. Yeah, so I always thought Hobgoblin was awesome. He looked cool. I just thought he looked cool. As a kid, you go by the looking cool thing. Like, I don't get this. I know there's a lot of people, and you guys can correct me on, you can tell me your version as a kid, but Spider-Man was the coolest looking character, period. So he just looked awesome. Superman, Batman all looked awesome too. Iron Man looked awesome, but I didn't read much Iron Man at all, hardly any. So Spider-Man was like your favorite. If you're a little kid who's our age with the cartoons on, with all of the stuff out there, your favorite characters are going to be Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, probably Hulk, right? Maybe Wonder Woman if you watch the show, which I did. I mean, that's my top 5 as a kid. It's close to being my top 5 now. So there's that. Now with all of the Spider-Man, it's okay. Steve's back. We're not going to play the intro again. We're going to just bring him in. All right, you're back, Steve.
I have no idea. I had to turn my phone off. That's insane.
That's weird. So I was just saying that as a kid, I loved Hobgoblin because he looked cool, but then when you watch the cartoons, Green Goblin was so awesome. So I like both goblins.
Yeah.
But as a kid, we all went by what looks cool. So the last thing I said was, I mean, Spider-Man's the coolest looking character, and if you're a kid, if you're our age-ish, it's Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Hulk, maybe Wonder Woman. Like that's because like those are the ones you're exposed to a lot, and Spider-Man just looked cool. Yeah. So the villains, it's like, well, I love Scorpion. He just was awesome. He looked cool. Like I thought Electro looked cool with his mask. Like Spider-Man, all of his villains just looked awesome. I think Sean said this ages ago that they're designed to be comic book villains, so they look cool on the page. They look cool in motion. Right. Whereas the Batman villains are more like gangsters. They're a product of their time, right? They're all gangsters or
film noir 30s, 40s gangsters.
Yeah. So Spider-Man has the cooler looking guys. And no cooler than in this. When I got this, so if Hobgoblin was pretty good when I was a kid, when I picked this up, I was like, effing hell yeah. This is the goddamn the kid Spawn. It's basically Spawn. Yeah. It's like orange Spawn. I was like, this is awesome. Mm-hmm. Hey Al, how's it going, dude? So that's my Hobgoblin thing. So Steve, I'll go with you, Steve, because you might get cut out. What were your thoughts on Hobgoblin, like just reading Spider-Man?
So he came on the scene when I was like 12, 13. I can't remember when he debuted. So I was a kid. And
that's perfect timing.
And I'd grown up with Green Goblin, and I loved Green Goblin. But he was also dead before I was really reading it. And so Harry was my Green Goblin. It wasn't Norman. And then so you'd gone back and forth with Harry in like the 280s and whatnot. And so we went a long time without Green Goblin, like almost 40, 50 issues or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And then when this dude showed up and it was a lot of mystery. So that was the kind of cool thing is there was no message boards back then where it's like, who is this guy? And so it was just you and your buddies talking about who is Green Goblin, who's breaking into Norman Osborn's decommissioned factories and bases and stuff like that and stealing the tech. And that cover where he's ripping the costume apart, absolute had me from there. And to this day, I love this villain. I'm sorry that they messed up the backstory, but as a villain on its own, loved it.
Yeah, I agree. I went back. I just went and I said I went down the rabbit hole. I didn't know. See, again, I'm a kid. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, that people are screwing each other over and saying, "Oh, I don't like you," and you F that. I'm not going to do your story. I think it was Stern. Is Stern the creator?
Roger Stern, man, underrated Spidey writer.
So he said, I researched a bunch of stuff. He said he had a 2-year plan.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 2-year plan for Hobgoblin. There was going to be the big reveal of that what's the guy's name? Steve, one of you guys. Oh God, not Ned. Obviously, it was the other guy.
No.
Roderick
It's like 4 or 5 possibilities. Sorry, Stephen.
Roderick Kingsley.
Yeah. So I think it was supposed to be that, and then it just that didn't happen because all this bullshit, and they're like, okay, F it, we're gonna say it's Ned, and it literally doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then they later say, oh, he was brainwashed or something. It's the Marvel how do you fix a Marvel screw up? Brainwashing or cloning. It's like
pretty much
implanted memories or whatever.
Yeah, it's not even a 6-sided dice. It's like literally a 4-sided dice. It's like cloning, memory, brainwash. Like what's the other? Roll it. Oh, brainwash. Okay, so he was brainwashed. That's it.
Yeah.
Sean, what are your? So we would have been like we're like the closest. I mean, Stephen is also our age, but we're the closest in age, but also in tastes of the time with the money of the time. So we had roughly the same kind of like income, I suppose, to get this stuff, right? So what did you think about Hobgoblin? Did you think he was like lame, or what is this character?
I thought he always looked cool, but I was always confused as to who he was and all that stuff. You just have to concentrate on like what he's doing, right? So you can't really connect to the character that way. Like I don't like who is this guy, but he looked cooler than Green Goblin to me. He was my most familiar goblin. Then they had like Demogoblin and all that.
Yeah,
crap. I think, was it last year they had Gold Goblin or something like that? It was like,
they just had I know, it's like, go away.
It's 2025, guys. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing, and I said this last stream, the thing about this series was everyone was like, who's he gonna draw next? Who's gonna be like that? And when it's like Hobgoblin, like it said that Hobgoblin was next at the end of Torment, and it's like, oh my god, that's gonna look awesome, and he looks awesome. Like, he looks like
this is outrageous.
awesome. Like, like he's all monstery and stuff. He's got all the squiggles, you know. He's wicked. So yeah, and what he does in this is super monstrous too. So
yeah. Now this is yet another fellow who is the Hobgoblin, not Ned and not Kingsley.
This is Masques, yeah.
This is Jason. It's Jason. Right from Crystal Lake. It's the Crystal Lake Hobgoblin. Okay, so Stephen, you've out of all of us, you have most recently, well, not more recent than I have because I just read these like yesterday. But I mean, recently read the volume 1 of Amazing Spider-Man. What number are you on again? I forgot.
407. I'm going on to 407 if I ever get through all the other side issues to get through the Clone Wars.
Okay, so you're in the 400s.
I call it the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars,
yeah, pretty much. Reading it is a war for sure.
Okay, so can you remember from when you were reading this, like what your thoughts were, or?
Yeah, I mean, I was never a huge Hobgoblin fan. I just looked at him as Green Goblin Light or Green Goblin alternate version. I will say this, though. The thing I like about the Hobgoblin, which, you know, I can't help but compare him to the Green Goblin, is other than the Green Goblin Norman Osborn iteration, all the other Green Goblins to me have been, like, substandard. I never liked Harry as Green Goblin. I just thought that was too obvious. And like eventually, like, you know, I think who was the reporter's name? His nephew found it and he became a good guy. And I'm like, a good guy Green Goblin? That's bad. Whereas the Hobgoblin iterations have always been, to me, neat. You know, like I liked the original version. I didn't like the Ned Leeds version just because, like, again, it was too much like, oh, shocker, Ned Leeds is the Hobgoblin, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why would he do that? That makes no sense. But I say that for a lot of Spider-Man comics of recent times, at least. And then, like, I really liked the Jason Massendale one. I did like Jack O'Lantern a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So who is Jack O'Lantern? Was Jason Jack O'Lantern?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like Demogoblin, I really like just because he's a monster. But like, I like the different versions more than I like the different versions of the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going back and reading these just now again in preparation, I really like this mystery thing. I think at the time, and I don't know, you guys, the spider people below me can correct me, it feels like Hobgoblin was almost like one of the first or the coolest of the who is this guy, because this mystery got me super excited, because everything else, the reader always knows who the villain is, the alter ego, but in this one we really didn't know, because they pulled the old Judge Dredd trick where there's always a shadow or some shit over his face, right? You couldn't see who it was, and then there'd be like, he's unmasked, and then it's like, oh no, that's not the real one, and then they zoom out, and then the real one is behind the big Ozymandias screen or something. Oh, that was just one of my guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
and on a side note, the Spider-Man Wolverine one shot is a great read.
I have it.
Right.
That was so Steve. That was the first. When I went to my first ever comic book convention, I bought Punisher, War Journal, and Spider-Man versus Wolverine, the one you're talking about. That's the first two comics I ever bought. Yeah, I still have them both from then.
Yeah.
So Steve, is that where it's revealed it's Ned?
That's kind of where it's kind of cemented that it's Ned, and then the retcons begin, if I remember correctly.
You do, because that is what happens. So that was the screw you issue. Like they said, they went on the big Spider-Man retreat. So all the Marvel characters had their offices. So there's the Spider office, the X office, whatever, right? So the Spider office guys all got together on something, and then the guy I can't remember whoever the editor was at the time. I think it was
it the Falco?
Priest? No, hold on. I was gonna say Damian Priest. Sorry, I got wrestling on my mind.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Christopher Priest, right?
Christopher Priest. No, he was writing it. He was writing.
Okay, so
he wrote that one shot.
Okay, so they basically like, we're making it Ned. I don't care. And it was like, and then I guess Stern was pissed off, or they're already getting rid of him. And they're like, no, well, it's not Ned. That's bullshit. And they're like, well, that's what it's going to be. Too bad. And then he's like, well, F this. And then they're like, well, we're just going to make it that to F him. And then the other guy, and then there's another guy involved. Literally, what's the guy's name? Oh God, Comic Tropes. You ever see?
Oh yeah, Curver, I think his name is.
Yeah, okay. Watch Comic Tropes. It's a half an hour. I was like, why? How's this half an hour? It's like all other videos. It's like Green Goblin, 10 minutes. The Green Goblin was Norman Osborn, right? And then this is like, why is this Hobgoblin video like fucking half an hour? What is going on? So I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. It's like, literally the guy, they said they went to the retreat, and the guy literally said, there's like point blank, who's Hobgoblin? It's like, it's going to be this other guy. That's not what it is. It's going to be Ned. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, that's what it is. Too bad. And they're like, oh, we just want to, and they literally, then in later interviews, Christopher Priest, like they literally said that just to screw to screw Stern. It's like, okay, like, like this is outrageous.
The thing about it too is though, like as a kid, I'm reading this. So I would have been in my mid to early teens. And I loved his run. If you go back, and Steven, you can tell me because you have the recency of reading them not too long ago. They were tight. Like Peter was an adult. He was in an adult situations. Vulture had been kind of redeemed as a villain. Yeah. And it was not Daredevil level of intrigue and grit, but it was bordering on that. Yeah. And then when you get to like 250 or 251 or 248, whatever the last one is, and it's a beautifully drawn issue by John Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson doing the inks. Yeah. And then Stern leaves. It's like, what the hell? It was almost like the rug being pulled out of you as from underneath you as a reader. And I was pissed. I was like, I love this guy as a writer. It'd be like Claremont leaving after Jean Grey, passes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking. Roger Stern started. He's got Spectacular Spider-Man 43 to 61 and Amazing 224. So Hobgoblin is 238 is first, so just 4 away, and then to 252. And literally, I read 251 today, and then I read a few after that. And it's like I'm reading these now. Like we're talking last night, and I was like, I'm like plowing through. I was like, wow, this is fucking awesome. Like I'm super pumped for like who I was like, this mystery is great. And like the fact Hobgoblin literally flat out defeats Spider-Man, clear win, 1, 2, 3 in the center of the ring, no interference.
Yep.
And I was like, holy crap. So we're going to look at those today as well. But we are going to start with the main event first, because Brock Lesnar has to have the rest of the night off. He doesn't want to wait till the end.
Yeah. He doesn't want to stay for the rest.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, how's it going? You remember liking these? You remembered? Well, your memory has served you well because they're awesome. I mean, do we need credits? It's Todd McFarlane. Go ahead, Sean. Do the credits.
Ink, writing, pencils, colored by Gregory Wright. Lettered by Rick Parker and edited by Jim Salicrup. This came out November 20th, 1990, and the cover date is January 91.
Yeah, oh, beautiful. All right. Scarred, hideous, deformed. Wait, who are they talking about here? This is like, okay. So he's got some Hobgoblin. This is the Jason Massendale. Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
Massendale. Yes, Massendale.
Yeah.
He's got a demon face. What I liked about this is that the mask actually hides the face of a true demon underneath, which I think is very cool. That's another cool idea. That's 2 cool ideas for Hobgoblin. Having the mystery.
Wasn't that an iteration of Hobgoblin at the time? He was possessed by a demon. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Demon Goblin was basically
It's Demon Goblin basically. Yeah.
But before he's called.
Before he's his own guy, I think.
Hey, Raj, thank you, man, for the $5. The most awesome channel on YouTube. Yes, thank you. Oh my God, where's your
Scarjo?
All right, so it's Spider-Man. Is there any Spider-Man people? Well, I always give you the wink because that's what you like that one first. There's got to be some spider people. How about another wink? I got to. And how about we haven't done this one in a while. And then we'll clean it up, finish it up with that. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Raj. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so yeah, he's all deformed. He takes the mask off, and now we got one of the greatest. This is a great double page splash of like just craziness. Look at all of the people that he's tied up. This reminds me of like
Alien.
Alien, yeah. I was gonna say Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
But Alien, Alien is my top 20 favorite films of all time. So yes, Alien. So he's taken his mask off, and now he's got a demon face underneath. Alf, member for 3 months. Thank you, man. That is awesome. I don't have any. We don't do any. We will do Spider-Man eventually. Everything. How about a dance for that, which was not in the movie, although that should have been in the movie. That would have been good. Hey, Joe Dog, what's going on here? Not too familiar with Hobgoblin? Well, stick around, Dan, because we're going to go through it all. Now there's only 2. There's a mother and a son left. So the Hobgoblin is on this weird sort of holy crusade mission or something that only he is, in his mind and he's trying to, I guess, recruit people for his mission. And there's the mother and son, and she's scared. She's like, I can't breathe. And he's like, why are you're possessed by demons? This reminded me of a Frailty, right? Remember Frailty?
Yeah.
Right? Where Bill Paxton sees the demons or whatever. Did you ever see Frailty, Steve?
Pardon me?
Have you ever seen the movie Frailty?
I don't think so.
It's Bill Paxton and Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good cast.
There's a twist, sort of. Bill Paxton comes home one day and he's like, God told me we have to kill demons. And he goes, he gave me this weapon and these gloves. He goes, when we capture people, I will wear the gloves and touch them, and they'll tell me that they're demons or not. And then we use this to kill them. And it's these 2 little boys, and they're just like, what is happening? And he brings people home and kills them. And the whole movie, like, you're like, what is happening? And the whole movie is being told to Powers Booth. It's Powers Booth.
Oh, wow.
And Matthew McConaughey talking about it. And Matthew McConaughey is recounting his childhood with his father, Bill Paxton. And there's a twist, but it didn't even need to be a twist. It was just kind of awesome. It's like it's not a Kaiser Soze twist exactly, but like, you know, but it's got a twist. It's like, this was pretty good, man. It was fucking awesome. It's an awesome movie. We saw that in the theater, and you saw that with me, Steve, right? Steven?
Yeah, that's related to Spider-Man. We tried to watch Spider-Man.
Oh, that's what we went to go see instead.
That's the movie we saw instead.
Oh, Sean, you're right. There you go.
Yeah.
So what a coincidence! They all came back to Spider-Man.
Back to Spider-Man. It was sold out, and that was the last time we didn't pre-order tickets. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. Yes, that is right. All right. So and she's not saying. He's like, stop speaking. Of course, she's saying, I'm not saying anything. He's got his. This is very cool. And Todd McFarlane, we said this last time. He's just picking all the monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a great panel. Like, look at his cape here. It's Spawn.
It is.
This is like legit Spawn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, not shocked that Demo Goblin has all this religious like contextualization around it, because as we know, McFarlane loves his religious contextualization. Look at Spawn. Like,
yes,
that entire thing has religious overtones all over the place. The entire thing is heavily religious.
And who is so let me see here. So that was okay, as Hobgoblin, that was spectacular. As Demo Goblin, Web of Spider-Man 86, Demo Goblin's first appearance as Demo Goblin. Now when Demo Goblin came out, I did think, I was like, oh, that's just Hobgoblin, right? Like, you know, that one I was kind of like, well, funny because I didn't mind it when it was Hobgoblin. Then I thought, oh, Demo Goblin, really? But he looks cool. They all look cool. And the glider is a very cool invention. So the mom has been released. He has released her from her miserable existence or whatever. And like, look at this. This is crazy. It's like, what happened to my mom? Well, she's in a better place along with Old Yeller or whatever. Her and Old Yeller are in the same place. Maximum Carnage. I didn't even see Minimum Carnage or Medium Carnage. Like, I mean, how do they just go to Maximum? Like, you think someone would do Minimum Carnage for at the very least.
That would be funny if they did that. Just
they should do that.
Carnage is only in one panel, and that's Minimum Carnage. So come, you shall be my disciple. So this kid becomes the disciple of Hobgoblin. And like, look at that picture. Look at that panel there. Like, look at the kid's face. He's like, do I really want to do this? Like, this is a scary looking dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's saying like these great things, but look how scary he looks.
Yeah, and the kid does eventually, the kid does sort of join up and becomes like a half, he becomes a Two-Face. He becomes a half Hobgoblin. Yeah. So he embraces him. I like the look here. And I love this panel to panel transition here. Like, it's like, now they're in bed, blue and green. And there's the costume all laid out. I like when Mary Jane knows his identity. It's way better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just better. I don't know.
And she knew it before he told her.
Yes.
Yeah, we discussed that, right? You guys were saying that last time.
Yeah, that's why, like, after Gwen died, she broke up with him in like issue 249 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why.
Yeah.
She was basically out of the book.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was missed, despite what Sean
was.
Sean is a hater, MJ hater. That's it. You just hate her because she's a woman. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, that's it. Spider-Man, you like the other women, but just not
random acts of misogyny.
Random attack on Mary Jane. I was never a big Mary Jane fan, but in my defense, I also don't pay attention to. I don't. When I was a kid reading comics, if you weren't the hero, I didn't care about anybody. So it wasn't that I disliked Mary Jane on purpose. I just didn't care about any of the girlfriends because it's like I literally don't care.
Give me the villains in the fights, right?
That's right. Is this Dan Ketch? I would say yes to that because it's 90s.
It's
So
Dan
it's,
Ketch, yeah.
it's Dan. It's definitely Dan Ketch.
I'm surprised they didn't have him in the cover, nor do they mention him. They just say special guest.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, I guess everyone, of the age group was reading Wizard, so you knew it was going to be Ghost Rider. But it's just so strange because like they put Ghost Rider or Punisher or both, or those two are Wolverine on every cover in the 90s just to sell the comics, right? So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, again, this is again, Dan Ketch. That's the Ghost Rider I know and like. That's again the my Ghost Rider thing or whatever. And in the only Ghost Rider comics I've never read any of the original Johnny Blaze ones. Maybe we should do sometime.
Yeah, they're awesome. When Danny Ketch came out, they had a 12-part series of like 2 comics in one that was Ghost Rider Rides Again. That was the Johnny Blaze one. I read those at the same time as reading Danny Ketch, and I was like, I don't know, Danny Ketch is cool, but like these, because they were like written in the 70s, they're like awesome comics. So I was like, I don't know, these are awesome.
Yeah, they weren't. They just went for it, right? Like they just didn't care.
Yeah, it's good stories,
Yeah,
I've got them on digital, of course.
Yeah.
All right, so DK shows up here. And he's got this guy. So he's doing his Ghost Rider things. Chain. I love like the chain over the hanging the guy over the cliff or whatever. That's cool. Yeah. You are sick, and of course it's always like the most sickest people, right? So like it's got to be like some sort of child thing or whatever, right? It's like so he drops him, no, but then he catches him. That's cool. And he gives him the stare. Now, is that all? Like, once he gives him the stare, are you good to go? Like, is that like just paying your fine at the police?
At the DMV? Yeah.
At the DMV or department. Yeah, I gotta pay. Yeah, all right. Ghost Rider's just gonna have like a thing set up where he'll just sit there, and then you sit in front of him and he stares at you. Okay, next. It's just like he's too lazy to go out and find the people. They just show up.
Yeah.
I'll make it easier for you. Right.
Boys, I gotta go. My hockey game's starting in 5 minutes, but I couldn't miss this one.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of it. You're gonna love these 2 issues.
Yeah. Enjoy the all right. Thanks, Steve.
All right. Take care, guys.
All right. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
All right. So the stare. Spider-Man's tiptoeing out to be Spider-Man.
As if. And look at how she's dressed. Who outfit?
That's that's a good one.
Like, is that for bed? Like, is that to go? Like, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was still the big fantasy or whatever at the time. So,
no, Lois and Clark are better than Peter and MJ. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, so he does the upside down kiss. There you go.
There you go.
And this is so cool. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. Crime can just go F itself right now.
Well, this is the problem with Married to a Supermodel. Like, you're kind of wondering, why would he ever leave? Really?
Right.
Because Uncle Ben was killed, and
I know. Great power comes great responsibility, but I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Great page. All right, continuing on. So this is like Ghost Rider and Spider-Man are going to eventually meet, right? Because that's the point. Yeah. So they're going down again. This kid now is on the glider. Very cool. So reading this now or first, and then going back to the ones we'll look at later tonight, I can definitely see that, obviously they never say Jason. They never mention the name in here, but that would have been the one at the time, just like Dan Ketch. They don't say like Ghost Rider's always Ghost Rider. This Jason guy's, well, he's a demon anyways, so he doesn't even have an alter identity. His alter identity is a demon. So we never see any of the human people. I kind of like that. Even with the Lizard, Todd is more interested in their villain form than in the human form. Like, we don't even see Kurt Connors at all. Only in the flashback where it's like, what, 2 panels where they say, oh yeah, he lost his arm or whatever. That's it.
Yeah.
Todd is definitely a monster guy. Like, he wants to see them in their monster form. Like, that's what interests him.
And the next one after this, which is Perceptions. Again, that's Wolverine and Wendigo. Like, again, right back to monsters, right?
Monsters.
It also, he does both costumes.
Yeah.
And he did. Yes, he did both Wolverine costumes. I very appreciated. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Todd. You've done well. You've done good. I can definitely draw them. Yeah, agreed. How many versions of lots? We'll get to it. There's lots, Dan. Not as many. I mean, he's pretty complicated, and I didn't even scratch the surface. Steve, do you even remember how many between 238 and 400? Like, was he already changed, or was it still like, how long was it Ned Leeds? Do you remember?
Not long.
Not long. Okay,
Not
before they
that
retcon that. Yeah. Okay.
No, it was Roderick Kingsley was the big reveal, and then it was Ned Leeds for a while. But like, Ned Leeds was too whack. He was completely insane. Like, Roderick Kingsley was opportunistic, and Ned Leeds was just nuts. And then Jason Dale was a proper villain, and Demo Goblin was a monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Ned was the reveal, and everyone's like, "What the shit? That's weird," and that's not what Roger Stern wanted. And then later they went back and retconned, saying, "Oh no, it was Kingsley," but it's like, okay, but that's weird now because how did that? How is it Ned? Oh, it was brainwashed.
So messy, and they basically punished the character by having him killed by the Foreigner, and it's just like, okay,
yeah. So that's just a bunch of crap.
It was garbage. To make Ned Leeds the villain was just a shock tack. It was just not good. It wasn't good.
Well, so now they did it to screw Roger Stern. That's literally why. It's like, I don't understand. Like, don't you care about the integrity of your comics? Like,
well, didn't Stan Lee go away and they killed Gwen while he was away on vacation or something?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that went down.
He was on vacation. He was on a business trip, and then he came back and he's like, "Oh shit! Like, I had plans for her, but yeah." Did you though? Because I thought you didn't write your comics. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, yet another random attack on Stan Lee. That's two. How many more?
These guys were putting on it's like tonight at 11.
Well, this is again a Spawn thing, right? Like, this is
a Spawn thing. But this is more coherent than the Spawn ones. Because you get the story if you read all the guys. But
I love the far right extremist. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the best. He's at a different news station every couple issues. It's a different logo.
Yeah. That guy.
Because like he gets fired or whatever, then he just joins. There's like an inner storyline with these guys.
Yeah. It's super funny.
Yeah, but this is big time Spawn. I was like, yep, here we go.
But it's like it's 7, CNN. I don't know what these other things are, but yeah.
What's the other one?
Yeah, CNN. Well, I mean, what's his name? If you're Frank Miller was pulling this trick.
Yeah.
Right. Like, these guys are all Frank Millerites or whatever, right? Like, they're all over it. Hey, Angie, how's it going, dude? Or sorry, Angie. I don't know if it's a man or woman. How's it going? Are we excited for brand new? I will be seeing it probably before these two guys. I think I'll be seeing it.
Oh, I'm not seeing it for a while, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll be seeing it whatever day the day it's out. I'll see it the day it's out. Then I will do a honest review. I'm excited in the sense that I like seeing Spider-Man swinging around and doing stuff, and this costume to me looks very, very cool. And I've kind of, it's not the world of Spider-Man. We've said this a few times on here. Yeah. I think the Tobey Maguire ones have like the best overall, I guess, world of it, where each thing feels like it's the Spider-Man stuff that we know. Whereas after that, we lost that sense. And definitely for the Tom Holland ones, we super lost it. I mean, I like Tom Holland and I like him Spider-Man swinging around. And so I like that part of it, but it's not the world of the movie. So the movies are never going to be as good, in my opinion, as the Tobey Maguire ones, even if you can pick out something and saying this is better. Like, I like this scene in this movie better than that. You know, that you can maybe do that, but it's not the total package. Even Spider-Man 3, which people don't like as much, but I like Spider-Man 3 better than any of the other ones that came after. That's my opinion. You guys pumped for Spider-Man or
No.
no? Okay, so that look how mean you. Wow, you know, look at this. Wow,
You went this whole
they're all
thing.
mean. They're so mean.
I'll watch it.
John, I'll let you go first.
Is it not 3 hours or something? What is it?
I don't want. See, you see another random attack on time this time. I don't know why. Let's see, Spider-Man brand new day. Okay, I wish they would change the names though, because I don't understand the names. Brand new day. Let's see how long it is.
Oh, it's the series, right?
145 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours and 24 minutes.
15.
That's a lot. That's long, man.
That's okay, I think.
That's long.
Yeah.
And
2 hours is enough.
In today's day and age, it's breezy.
It's breezy, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, I'm not like, time aside. It's just, what are they going? Like, he's still pining for Zendaya and the Ned Leeds character, and I'm just like, I don't care about either of those characters in the movies. So the entire like dramatic thrust of will he or won't he get them? I don't care. I want to see him fight guys, do Scorpion properly, and the hands in there. I'm like, well, why is he fighting ninjas? Like, I don't understand. Like, there's so many guys that they haven't done properly in the Spider-Man movies, and to pivot to this just seems to me weak. Sorry.
And Scorpion does not have the helmet. I watched a trailer again. He gets smashed in a car without a helmet, so he'd be dead. But again, I like Spider-Man swinging around, just doing stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I actually don't hate any Spider-Man movie, like actively hate to say I hated this movie. You know, like I don't like the cartoon ones. Those are probably the weakest because they're just too busy and they just look weird. And they made Spider-Man 2099 a bad guy. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Like that's shit. Anyway,
I didn't watch that second one, but
look at this. This is the Joker.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's exactly the Joker. Looks like Killing Joke. Like, so he's selling drugs. So he dumps the drugs on him and then swings off. So he's trying to find out where Hobgoblin is.
Yep.
So he swings off. Do you guys like the black pages? That's another question. We didn't talk about that last time. Do you like having black pages? I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's neat. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it just makes the colors pop better.
Yeah.
And of course, as a kid, I was like careful, like, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess up the black pages, right? So,
what if the Ghostbusters met Spider-Man?
They try to just blast him with their proton packs.
Well,
okay, I asked you nicely. I don't think he asked him very nicely. He threw him into like a wall or whatever.
Well, for him, that was nice.
That is true. There is that. Yeah, that was nice. I'm Spawn. I mean Hobgoblin. It's like you will now follow me and be one of my disciples. I like that like side panel of his eye and everything. Very cool. And so here comes Spider-Man to save the kid. Now they're not showing the kid's full face.
Yeah.
Right.
The devil.
I didn't see the Clayface trailer yet. I will watch it though. I'll go see Clayface, but just because it looks like a horror movie, but it has nothing to do with Batman.
Was there not the Batman 2 teaser or something like that? Or did I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there was. What it was a dark room, and they showed it for 30 seconds, and then that was it.
Yeah, here's the teaser.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
there.
Yeah.
I'm Batman. There, that's the Batman part 2.
You'd be like, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Who's there? I'm Batman. All right, come on in.
I'm Batman who? No, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman who?
Batman.
All right, so there's the kid again. Covering the kids' faces will be important. throw a pump. They're throwing the pumpkin bombs and explosions and all that stuff. Great little, like punching guys and like dodging at them. I like getting shot here. Repent! Please stop. Please, I said stop. Stop. Like, what's going on, kid? Oh no!
Oh boy, look at that!
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Hey,
that's not the techno-organic, virus that nailed. What's his name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can ask a Star Wars question. We'll answer. How's it going, Spidey Sense? No, I don't remember you. I like your avatar. It's not Andrew, right? No, you're not Andrew. Andrew always has Tobey Maguire as his guy.
Yeah, that's his thing.
That's his thing.
That's his Chris Reeves. Chris Reeve.
Oh
Sorry.
shit! You know what? Now I realize this looks like V.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It's V. And here comes Ghost Rider. Boom. Marcus. No. Do you know Marcus?
It rings a bell.
It rings a bell.
It sounds familiar. I don't know. Do I like you or hate you? Remind me.
We're getting old. We don't remember people.
I don't remember anything, dude. It's not on you, man. It's on me. Blame me. It's like Memento. I can't make new memories. By the time the stream ends, I forgot what we were talking about when we started. Speaking of, randomly, I didn't even ask for this, but they sent this to me today. I got this in the mail, a thank you from Christopher Reeve Foundation.
Oh, nice.
And they sent me more. I didn't even order these. They just sent them to me more.
Nice.
Yeah. That's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How many more tags did you get? One? One more?
One more set.
No.
Yeah.
How many is that?
Oh, I blocked you. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I didn't mean to block you. I meant to put you in timeout, and I actually tried to unblock you, and then for some reason, I guess it worked because you're back. So thank you. I appreciate
Miguel
Spiderman. Well, not versus Peter, obviously.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Darth Revan. I don't know who Darth Revan is, but I like Keanu Reeves.
If you watch Maul.
Yeah, Darth Revan is from the expanded universe. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read. I'm illiterate.
Angie,
so
we apologize. We're not. I don't think any of us are watching Maul Shadow Lord.
Oh, what is that?
That's the animated.
The animated Darth Maul.
Oh no, sorry. Wow,
Sorry,
no, sorry. I only like the old Star Wars.
Angie, whatever answer you would have wanted us to say, pretend we said it.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
I mean, I hope they lean more into expanded universe. I don't think they will, and I don't think they did with the Maul show. But I mean, I could be wrong. So.
I forgot it was on.
Yeah.
I just don't have. I don't have time to watch. I can't.
Yeah, I was too busy reading old Star Wars comics.
Yeah. I like Keanu Reeves, so there you go. I always like Keanu Reeves.
We'll say yes to Keanu Reeves for anything. We said
Keanu
yes.
Reeves can play Mary Jane Watson. We'll be like, yeah, Keanu Reeves is Mary Jane. No. Keanu Reeves can play Dark Phoenix or something. Okay.
We always say yes to Keanu Reeves. You can take that to the bank.
There you go. All right. So same credits. Let's continue on.
Yeah.
Great cover. This picture here,
Yeah.
I've drawn this picture so many times. This Spider-Man face. I actually made I took sewing class or no, home economics.
Home ec, yeah.
And we had to make a cloth, I don't know, crochet something or whatever. So I did this, but I couldn't do the webbing would have been too difficult. So I did the black costume. So I just did the blue highlights, but I took this image and did the black and the thing.
Do you know
Ghostbusters and Spider-Man? Yeah, sure, why not? That'd be funny.
Yeah. Do you know what's interesting though about this one is the eyes? Do you see how it curves at the very
like in here?
Yeah. It's not a full, it's not a complete clean oval,
Yeah. Kind of like it's like it
it's sort of like bleeds out a bit.
Yeah. I like it. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
And Hobgoblin looks awesome. This kid looks very creepy. And boom, here comes Ghost Rider just to make it.
That sounds like the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, there he is. He's riding some ghosts. Wait a minute, that's weird. Why is it Masque? Why is it Masque US?
Yeah, Masques.
Masques.
Masques, yeah.
I am Masques.
So Ghost, I love this page. Ghost Rider comes smashing in, skidding with his bike. Hobgoblin jumps out of the way, and Spider-Man saves the kid. I want you in the next issue of no.
Yeah, that's a really good rendition of him.
Nobody read that, Dan.
No, sorry.
Oh, I read it. It's okay.
Except Sean.
Whatever. I mean,
It sucks. The car, I like the car, but Ghost Rider needs to be on a bike.
it was in your show, man. The show
I know.
you like.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I don't like every aspect of everything.
Shield, yeah. Agents of shit or whatever. Yeah.
But, I mean, it's the fake Ghost Rider. I don't know what to tell you. At least Dan Ketch, being the fake Ghost Rider, was on a bike, so you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. So again, Spider-Man's helping this poor kid out. Can this kid be saved? This is crazy. I can't.
Know.
Like that kid's got he's like half possessed or
Like
something.
I don't even know what that is. Is that magic or what? Like
I don't know either.
Demonic possession.
get Doctor Strange on the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, probably would need to do that.
Yeah.
Because Ghost
That is
Rider's not
probably
going
what
to
they would
care
do.
about the kid. He's just going after Demo Goblin or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you did this to innocents. I know, but what about? Well, Spider-Man makes that case. It's like, yeah, well, this kid needs medical help. Like, are you gonna drive him to the hospital? No, you just want to punish the guy who did it.
I liked that pushback with Spider-Man. I also like the fact though that Ghost Rider is about vengeance. He's not.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's not.
Yeah,
That's it.
So,
he's
but
not
at that
saving
point,
it.
it's like, well, what's the point of vengeance if you don't even actually care about the crime itself? Like,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. There's a lot more going on than at first glance here, but I love this is a great picture, and it's like to me my sled. Cool.
Yeah, to me, that's. And of course, there's a million teeth.
I love that. This is show the evil, the evilness of it.
I just want to brush them. Just like put just.
Yeah. You brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Get the big floss out, like.
Oh, you know what I never liked was those floss sticks. And then I bought them to try them once, and now I love them. They're the best. I can't go back. I can't go back to normal floss.
all the time.
You're doing it wrong. I said that to my dentist. I said they always break. She's like, "Let me show you how to do it." And I got the technique perfect. I could do it super fast and clean. And my wife tried. She's like, "It breaks." I was like, "You guys are all doing it wrong." My dentist showed me the way, and I was like, "Thank you for bringing me on to the sticks."
I'll just YouTube it.
Yeah, you got to saw it. Like pretend you're sawing it and go slow, and then once you do it a couple of times, you'll get the motion for each tooth, and it'll be easy.
No.
Yeah. It was really. It wasn't really that good. Yeah. Well, yeah. There you go. You like Sam Elliott? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Sam Elliott was friggin' awesome, man.
Sam Shepard. Yeah.
All right, so here comes the Goblin Glider. Come to me. I mean, what? I don't know. I guess I don't know what Hobgoblin was thinking, but he just got his ass smashed.
Well, in all actuality, like Ghost Rider, how do you beat Ghost Rider?
I don't know. I don't think you can beat him, right? How do you beat him? Actually, like, there's not much you can really do to him.
Yeah, he just fought other demons and stuff like this. The catch one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, how would you fight Ghost Rider? You can't give him a headshot. His head is literally on fire. Like,
we talked about this. It doesn't actually burn you though, right, Sean? Or
No, it's not real fire. It's hellfire. It's some sort of retribution fire or some bullshit. But what's his name? Johnny Blaze at one point comes back into the series, and then he has a shotgun that shoots Hellfire.
Hellfire. I remember this because that was Rise of the Midnight Suns, right? He had that.
I got that omnibus, and I sort of regret it, and then I read through it, and it's freaking awesome. Like the Danny Ketch stuff is really cool.
We should maybe. God, there's so many things to do though. Like
it brings me back to that 90s state of mind, because he was the hottest thing. Like when he first debuted, he was the hottest effing thing in Marvel. And he had that glow in the dark cover. Mine doesn't glow in the dark anymore, but
yeah. I remember the glow in the dark cover. Yes, the black, and it was just the flaming bits, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, so I mean, now it's just like, oh man, this is a great punch.
It's a freaking fight, man.
Punch the crap out of Hobgoblin. And here comes friggin' Chains. I mean, Hobgoblin's dead. You can't defeat Spider-Man and Ghost Rider at the same time. Like, this is a super team up here, like with these two.
Mm-hmm.
Hobgoblin's just getting his ass kicked, but the art is great. I love the look here. There's Ghost Rider. I mean, Ghost Rider just always looks cool in a comic book. I mean, this is why they just, kept using the guy. Douse him with holy water. Yeah, that's...
Well, he was ignored in the 80s, and then they brought him back in the 90s. Like,
I mean, he's a 90s guy, right?
Yeah. Well, like there was the 70s comic and everything, and he sort of just disappeared.
I think because you had a lot of cool like bikes and like that whole biker culture was very cool, so he fit in, I think, better, and then that kind of went away a little bit.
Well, they kind of forgot. I mean, it's the same thing as Blade. Like, go find an 80s appearance. You can't. They just forgot about Blade. And then when I can't remember the screenwriter's name, when he came knocking to say, I'd like to make a Blade movie, they're like, oh yeah, Blade movie, cool. And they're like, what's Blade? And then he said that was like he brought back Blade just by trying to make a movie, So
hey Bjorn, Ghostbusters and Spawn.
No, Ghost Rider and Spawn.
Oh, sorry, Ghost Rider and Spawn. Yeah, that would be great.
Surprised they must have done that.
That feels like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they did Batman Spawn.
Yeah. They did Wildcat Spawn. I have that.
Yeah. Spartan, the new Spartan figure comes out to pre-order soon.
Cool. Yeah.
He looks pretty good. Jim Lee's approved of him. I guess he's holding him in his hand. He's like, I approve of this figure. It's like, all right. Thanks, Jimmy. All right. Again, more. I mean, this entire thing is just destruction and fire and like, I mean, I read this like 5 times.
Yeah.
I mean, you could read this so easily. You know what this is? This is Ghost Rider and Spawn. You're looking at it right now, Bjorn. Look. This basically is orange Spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, Hobgoblin is close enough to Spawn. Like, I remember reading this when it came out. I was thinking, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, I mean, I don't know. There cannot be another comic that can beat this thing.
Well, no, as a kid reading this, it's like the art is amazing, and it's like mega action, and it's Ghost Rider, it just felt like the pinnacle. When you're like 13, it's awesome. I know people,
and it's still awesome now.
Yeah, but I know people would be like, oh, like what about Mouse, and what about like that's Watchmen and all that. And it's like, yeah, no, that's all awesome. But like when you're 13, this is the pinnacle of this is comics.
No, I know. I told you, Watchmen came out. It's like, this is boring and stupid. And then the only reason I had the Watchmen issues is because my friend Jay kept buying them, and he bought all of it and then gave it to me about like 10 years ago or something. He's like, I don't want comics anymore. So he gave me his entire comic collection, which was literally one box. So it wasn't anything
That's
crazy.
Cool that he bought them all at the time.
At the time, he kept going.
That's crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy. He kept buying Watchmen. And I was like, are you reading this? This is boring and stupid. And he's like, no, I think it's pretty good. I was like, all right, fine. Fine. You can go ahead and read your crummy Watchmen, and I'm going to stick fucking Image or whatever. And then we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. No, we didn't say that. I didn't say that. I was just like, okay, cool. I don't care what comics anyone bought. I just thought, I was like, Watchmen. I did try to do Watchmen at the time, and honestly, I thought it's too wordy. I couldn't get into. I didn't know
it was adult. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know the characters. I thought this
too
is
serious.
Yeah, this isn't for me. Stephen Nor. It was Dave. I think it was Goyer, right? Who did Blade 1? Was it Goyer?
Goyer, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Goyer.
Yeah, I think it was Goyer.
Yeah,
Norrington
directed it.
Goyer. Yeah. No, I can't remember names sometimes.
Al, were you weren't here when we told you we don't remember anything? So.
We don't remember shit.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I think one of those two was like the only reason why you have Blade comics in the 90s because I came knocking and reminded them about Blade. Like, yeah, because he's like, I want to make a Blade. It's gonna be cheap because they didn't know what the hell Blade was, right? So
LMDB, I like that.
Yeah, it was Norrington directed the first one, Del Toro the second one, and Goyer did the third one.
Yeah.
Which sucked.
Yeah. There's now they did some I actually researched this saying why is it blue shading? Like why is it and it's on purpose. They were experimenting with different ways to do either blacks or grays or they did this sort of weird blue here for the shading and I actually did research that so
it looks cool. Yeah,
it's kind of neat. Yeah, like I haven't really seen that, right?
Well, he played with like, hey, he's in shadow or he's in a different light, and it would do something different with his costume.
Mm-hmm. Dan, I'm on track to complete it. Oh yeah, I almost have it all too. Let me see how many I need, Dan. Let's see who's cooler, you or me. We're gonna decide right now. I think you may have won though, but let me see how good I am. I'm not too far away from it myself. Let's see, Wildcats. They're good against evil. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I need 19 issues, and then I've got it all. So how many do you need? Tonight, who needs more issues of Wildcats? Who's the best? Who's the coolest? And who cares? Tonight, it's going to be solved. Yeah. Hey, Raj, guys, I know it's off topic. Go away. I loved your Blade Runner Marvel comic. I also love that. Hey, did your Viewmaster, is that out? Was that today?
No, we're doing this, so I punted it to Saturday.
Okay. Sorry.
That's your fault.
Damn it is my fault. I can't come up with an answer.
Yeah.
This is like when you're in court and you're just like, yeah, I got no answer. It's my fault. I don't know what to tell you. I was thinking, when's that Viewmaster thing?
It was supposed to be today. But then you're like, well, this Hobgoblin thing.
I'll just do it on the weekend. Listen, milk it, man. Milk this thing. Tease it.
But yeah, Raj, I don't have the electronic of that. Maybe somebody could look.
Yeah, I'll find it. Let me write it down. Otherwise, I'll forget.
Yeah.
What is it, Blade Runner? Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can get those. Blade Runner comic, right? There's 3 issues, you said?
The Marvel, it's 2 issues. Yeah.
It's 2 issues, right? Marvel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure I can get that. It's probably on archive.org, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. But I don't archive all of those, though. Sometimes.
Yeah. I can get it. Is my computer? Yeah, my HAL 9000 is on.
Yeah.
HAL, can you get? No, it doesn't work that way.
I'm half crazy.
See, oh man, HAL's the best. He was a good. He was getting the mission done. Okay, those other losers weren't doing. 3 of them were sleeping, literally sleeping on the job, and those other 2 goofs didn't know what was going on. Guy gets caught outside, idiot, without his helmet. And now you're expecting Hal to do everything for you? Give me a break. I thought Eyes of Spiderman just blew in the rain. Yeah, no, it looks very neat. You need 20. Yes, I won. Dan needs 25 more. That's only 50%. Dude, 50% is not good enough. Okay, if you want to roll with the big boys, come on. PSA, you might also have do you need Ultimate Hulk versus oh god, I don't read those comics. How am I gonna know what that looks like? Okay, Hulk versus Spider-Man. Okay, I'll Wolverine. See if I can find. Oh, sorry, Ultimate Hulk versus Wolverine, whatever his name. Yeah. See, even that I forgot. I forgot while I'm writing. That just shows you. All right. Oh yeah, here comes Hobgoblin though. See, he does have some magical things. They're like, what is all this, right? Like, He's got some sort of like
Repent.
the repentant
I
powers.
love Ghost Rider here. He is truly mad. Like, that's it. That's the best description ever.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Al.
Now listen, kid, don't do drugs. Wait a minute, hold on. It's like, yeah, no, I know that. I don't do drugs, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, sorry. Now basically Spider-Man has to come between them to help so that the kid doesn't get killed. And he tells the kid, stay there, don't move. I'm gonna go take care of these guys. Great shots here.
Yep.
I mean, I think there's the greats like Kirby and all that. Kirby just really always filled the page with a lot of crazy stuff and was always inventive and everything. And I don't think, like, obviously Todd McFarlane's not as inventive, but for creating stuff. But Todd McFarlane's trying to give you your money's worth on these comics in terms of the art. The story and the dialogue and all that, okay, maybe, the stories are okay. Maybe the dialogue or scripts need to be a bit better or whatever. But like, for people to flat out deny this series, because there are the people say, oh yeah, this is crap and it's just slop and all that. It's like, are you guys kidding me? Like, this guy's putting such tremendous amount of effort into, like, you can't, even if there's flaws in the story or something, you have to give the credit where the credit is due. Same thing with movies or anything. If a movie looks fantastic and it's like, okay, I get it. Maybe the story wasn't as good or characters or something, but you got to give some credit, when it's needed there.
I would say
6 is your favorite issue. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Favorite issue, the Todd. I like Todd Father. That is a good name. We're going to use that.
So
go ahead, Steve.
First of all, Hobgoblin, does he not, like, take away the little point of the hat? Does he not, his face not look like Deadpool right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I disagree with this story. Like, I think he's telling a different type of story. He's telling a story he wants to tell. It might not be the story everyone wants him to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's super interesting. Like, he, just the decision to put in Ghost Rider. Hobgoblin looks like a demon, but he's actually, like, the flip side. He's religious. Like, this fits into a lot of, like, what I've seen him write with Spawn, where he sort of says, yeah, hell is the villain, is villainous, but so is heaven. Like, if you think about heaven, like, neither side is good.
Yeah.
And that's sort of an interesting idea. But I like this story. I like him, this demonic guy who thinks he's actually on the side of heaven, and he's got this disciple, and Ghost Rider's going after him. Like, that's a cool concept.
I mean, this is bloody awesome. Like, I mean, they're not. The thing is, they're not even trying anymore. That, I think, like, when this came out, we said this on the last stream we did for the first Torment. On the Torment stream, same thing. It's like Todd McFarlane is trying his best to give you something you haven't seen, make it a little bit more, not grown up, but edgier for the new type of reader. These guys, the Image guys, brought in people who weren't normally going to get comics. Because, like, when I was talking about this, and I remember having conversations, not this one, but Perceptions. So we'll do Perceptions. Next week's Brand New Day. So I don't know if everyone's going to see Brand New Day in time to do something on that Sunday. If not, we can just move it to whenever. So you guys can let me know. If not, we can do Perceptions. But Perceptions, when that had come out, I remember talking about this with my aunt, who was sitting there, and I said, I was telling her about the story. She's like, oh, that sounds actually very cool. I said, it's actually a Spider-Man comic. She was like, what, really?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's a Spider-Man comic. She's like, oh, that's pretty crazy. I said, yeah, like, it's pretty good. Like, this is not like what you're thinking, it is.
Yeah, Perceptions is my favorite story in this run. But I remember really being riveted, like, well, who is the killer? Like, I was so excited for each issue to come out. And it takes place in BC, so that's cool.
Yes. Daniel 25, go to Slow Collector. Yeah, you guys, it's a Slow Collector. So yeah, like
Spidey Eyes, yeah. I saw that.
And this is great here.
Spidey.
Yeah, that is neat. It's like, and now he's hugging the kid, like the kid. It's like, oh, you got where you sent my mommy? It's like your mommy's not around.
No.
She did.
She's dead, dead, and like Tom McFarlane gets paid by the line. No, how much like cross hashing can you do or whatever? All right, so the kid, so now the final confrontation with Ghost Rider and Hobgoblin. Spidey jumps out of the way with the kid.
Kid's back to normal.
Kids get going back to I can't tell. No, I don't know if he's
I couldn't tell either.
No, he's not. Look, you can see here he's still. If you look right here where my mouse is, can you see my mouse?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, he's not normal. So now, Saint, it's time to pay the price. So how much is it? I've got change on me. No, it's not that much.
Back off.
Back the F off. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this picture. This is almost like symbolizes this entire thing. Like he's just like, okay, I love this, like this panel, this page. This would be awesome to have. I like the shading here. I like the way they did the light effects. It's very cool. Sean, here's where you're saying, you're not that good, Ghost Rider, right?
Yeah.
You still need to learn responsibilities that have been given to you. Yeah, it's your job to stop creeps like the Goblin, but our main goal, our main concern is to protect the atoms of the world. And he points to the kid.
Yeah.
And Ghost Rider's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm Ghost Rider.
He is the spirit of vengeance.
Yeah, I'm not the spirit of protection.
He's not a hero.
Yeah. He's not a hero. So to me, Ghost Rider is always a cool side character because Punisher, Ghost Rider, like those 90s guys where like they're really cool. They almost work better when they appear as a team up or in a comic because then they can just be full on crazy as a foil to whatever hero is.
Yeah.
Unless it's Supergirl, because Supergirl and Punisher could go and murder people together. But other than Supergirl, who's a murderer now, other than her, anyone else together would be cool.
Yeah.
He's holding the kid. This is a nice picture.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin's knocked out. And then that's the next one. I love this cover. Okay. So we looked at that. Let's look at some Hobgoblin. Let's look at Hobgoblin's first appearance. What's the time? Yeah, we can go through some of these. What's Dan saying? I was just being. Oh yeah, no, we know that now. We know. Don't worry, it's fine. Nice color palette. Yeah. We know. We all know each other here. It's all fine. Hey, what happened to Marcus? Marcus, you still there? I thought you were. I thought you were going to come back to troll me or whatever. I need the trolls because it helps with the algorithm. So the more comments, the better. Yes, thank you, Al. All right, yeah, this is the cover that Steve was earlier talking about. The first appearance of Hobgoblin, where we still didn't know who he was, and we just know that he can rip costumes in half.
Yeah, I have a poster of that in my room.
So are you serious, Sean? That's awesome.
I don't know where I got from it. It must have been a poster book or something. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's cool. So it doesn't. It's again Uncle Ben and all this nonsense. So I didn't read what was before this, so I don't exactly know what's going on. There's her boyfriend or whatever his name is. Spider-Man swinging around. J-Man Attis. J-Men. J-Manatees. J-Manatee? No. J-Man. Yeah, J-Men, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Who's that? J-Man. Okay, so chasing after bad guys. Now they almost hit Aunt May, so he's really pissed off over that.
This is something that the movies haven't really done a great job of. Is he is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He will go around and just stop random crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 2 has a lot of scenes like this.
Yeah. And I think Homecoming starts off with him just stopping a bank robbery or something.
Yeah, they've done a better job with Spider-Man than Superman. If we're going to compare the two, because I do feel like he does I feel like there's enough in every movie for you to remember that that's what he does. And that's all that really we're looking for. You know, it doesn't have to be too many, but I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 had a lot of scenes. Like it was like a good long time.
All honesty, had the best version of Spider-Man I think we've ever had.
Yeah.
Which
was the one where he foils those bank robbers and they're all wearing like Avengers masks. He's like Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
No, okay, yo, I gotta tell you, that was legit funny.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think you're a Thor. It's like Thor's a lot bigger. Like he's making fun of the I know that. That was really you. Oh, I'm glad you remember that.
That was good Spider-Man stuff.
That was very funny. Yeah. Like, wait a minute, I don't think you're a Thor, are you? Don't you have a hammer? Like, it's like obviously not them. That was really funny. Yes, that's a great scene. That's very that movie has some good parts in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura saying, love the old school hobby way more than anything current. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
This Hobgoblin's awesome here. Okay, so this is not Hobgoblin. This is the guy that finds Norman Osborn's sort of hidden lair.
His cache.
Yeah. So he's got, and look at this. It's got the vehicles in there, the gliders. It's got masks and everything. Different weaponry. The journals. The journals are the most important thing. And then we're not going through these as detailed. There's what's her face? Mary Jane's aunt.
Mom, right?
Her aunt, right?
No,
I think it's her aunt. Yeah. They really like ants. There's no moms around. Like
Anna Watson.
Yes.
Anna.
Anna. I think that's Look at this nerd. Oh my goodness.
I never understood. No, that's Norman Osborn. Like his haircut. What is that?
Yeah, I think it's just I'm not gonna say it.
Oh what? Oh okay.
It's his Jufro or something, right?
Right.
Nope.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I liked his hair because then I knew who he was.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and I like drawing it too.
Yeah, I like that. I like it.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, okay, get back. Now, here's the mystery man who we don't know. This is Hobgoblin. We don't know his identity at this point. God, see, Al, you see, that's your fault now. I like that in Homecoming, Stanley. You tell me lizard in the sewers, that's not using the webs to hear that. We're skipping that comment.
Yeah.
Norman had a warehouse full of Green Goblin gear. Yeah. GGG, Green Goblin gear. I always knew it was you. I'm glad you're here so I can give you the information that you've always wanted. And what will you do with that information? You. You. It's like me. Yes, it's me. I knew you'd know it was me. But you'll never tell anyone that it's me. Oh, shit. That's the Captain Amazing Frankenstein, Casanova Frankenstein Mystery Men. I love that thing. It's like, I knew you couldn't change. I knew you'd know that. Oh, I know that. And I knew you'd know that I know you knew. But I didn't. I only knew that you knew that I know. Did you know that? Of course. That entire scene, Captain Amazing is like the best character. I love Mystery Men. I also like the bowler because I really like Janine Garofalo. I think she's super funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mystery Men is a great movie. Anyways, we should do Mystery Men. We should cover the Mystery Men movie. How come that's not on 4K or anything? Really? Okay, so so he realizes what he's got. He's calling it. Maybe we'll just kind of skim through this. And now he's going to take he takes all the Norman gear and kills this guy, blows him up. And now I will become the new Green Goblin. Except he changed the colors. He dyed it.
He changed the colors.
And then he made a new mask. And he cooled it off.
What mask?
And then he put it on. Did we ever see gearing up of a villain like this in like a weird way?
There's a lot of it here.
This is cool.
He's got the pirate boots.
I love the the swashbuckling.
I like the
boots or
hanger's
whatever.
just a normal hanger.
I
It's
don't.
the hanger in your own closet, you know.
Mm,
Nice.
that's awesome. Yeah, Captain Barbosa. Yeah.
Casanova Frankenstein.
Now there was a villain. It's like get me dead man. Dead man's dead. It's like oh, He's like all the villains are dead. And he's like, what about Casanova Frankenstein? Like, now there was a villain. So he breaks him out. Like he lets him escape. Like he makes it so that they let him out.
Mhm.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
Ah!
The
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Dun, dun, dun. Why didn't he call himself Orange Goblin?
Yeah.
Or the Gobbler or something. All right. Second appearance.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. There's the Widow's Peak
Yep.
of Mr. H.O. He's a hoe. Harry Osborn.
Everyone's breath is steaming except his.
Yeah. So here's the recap. Remember last month where I got all this cool shit.
He always has to pose with his mask. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I have the power. No.
I have the mask. Oh, did you watch He-Man? We didn't talk about it.
No, I didn't watch it yet.
I fell
too.
Right it was too. It was too. You felt the stream was so boring. You're like, God damn, this is. I'm just going like dozing off. Yeah, I can't watch movies proper if it's like. Well, I can if it's like if I'm really in the mood, but not if I really want to like get excited for the thing.
Yeah,
that's why I just watched like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for the 100th time or whatever. Okay, so this is he's remembering so Doc Ock's been on the loose. That's sort of the backstory here.
That's cool.
So he comes to meet Madam Web. Now I gotta say, I was not a fan of the movie Madam Web, but she definitely looked a lot better in the movie than in this picture. So
well, people are like, hire an old woman.
Yeah, that was a dumb. I would have. No, I was good with who they hired, but not with the clothing. So it's
I know,
like,
but why make a Madam Web movie of all?
Yeah, was it Dakota Johnson?
Yeah.
Dakota She was like, I love this character. I don't think you know what this character is.
Yeah, I don't think you do either.
Dude, Marvel people don't know who she is. So why would you? Yeah.
All right. So what she's smiling about? No. I like that Spider-Man. No, there's supposed to be like some premonition or something. Nobody cares. Here's like some nudie photos.
What is going on there?
Take that back off. No. Taking photos. He's like, oh, this is for like for art. He's taking photos for art.
Better in baggy clothes. No, you don't.
No, this guy loves her, man. Come on. Jessica Fletcher, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hobo Goblin, no. It's like he's a homeless goblin. I
watched that video about how Amazing Stories got destroyed by Murder, She Wrote. Like it was supposed to go up against Murder, She Wrote, and Murder, She Wrote like annihilated it.
Of course.
Because it was like number 50 and 98 and stuff, and Murder, She Wrote was like number 4, number 8 or whatever. Yeah,
you can't go against JF. Jessica Fletcher, man. Are you kidding me right now? Forget about
even
it.
The demographic.
About it.
The young demographic was watching Murder, She Wrote.
Of course, I love Murder, She Wrote. I was pumped up for it. I'm like, oh shit, because like wherever she goes, someone dies. It's like she's like the worst. She like brings hell with her.
It's the angel of death. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Jessica Fletcher's coming to me. There's shit.
That's what it was, Al. I wasn't mentioning the channel, but yeah.
Secret. Oh no, I've never heard of these guys.
No, Toy Galaxy.
Oh yeah, Toy Galaxy. Okay, yeah.
That guy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Secret Galaxy or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Spider-Man taking off. He's got to like shower because he stinks. He's got to shave, wash his outfit, sleep on the couch. He wakes up and it's all late. I'm late for dinner. And then he's like, I can't go right now. I got to go swing over and check out warehouse number 5. Is that a new club? No, it's just a warehouse. So he's jumping around. There's the Hobgoblin. Wait a minute. Who are you? It's like, Spider-Man here now? No, I'm not ready for him. I really liked this issue a lot. This is a great battle here. So Hobgoblin has taken all of the equipment from Green Goblin, but he actually doesn't have any strengths or anything. He's just a normal guy. So he's wearing the armor, that's fine, and he can shoot from the gloves, and he has all of the stuff.
Yeah.
He has the bombs, and he actually makes little batarangs or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I love how like Spider-Man, like how Hobgoblin's like, what the hell? I can't get away from this guy. Like I can't get away. He's fast. He's swinging after me. I'm throwing shit at him, but he's dodging it. He's grabbing stuff, throwing it at me, like messing me up. Okay, he threw my bats. That's a new thing. And they basically like slice, which is very cool. See, Green Goblin didn't have this stuff, so that's pretty cool. So he's again like Hobgoblin knows. What I liked about Hobgoblin in here is that he's very smart. He's like, I know I can't defeat Spider-Man because I'm only getting used to this stuff, so I have to just run away. I'll figure out something next time. But even that he can't get away. So Hobgoblin is trying to escape but can't. And then finally he throws like some like bombs and stuff. And he webs him up on the glider here. This is all action. This is a great issue. This was a Roger Stern one, right? He shoots it again, blows up blows up a thing near him. I love the. Remember we were talking about the cement. Here's the scooping up.
Yeah,
scoops up some of it. Breaks the grabs the piping there. And like Hobgoblin just kind of barely escapes. And he's like, how am I going to defeat this guy? Like he goes, how can the Green Goblin, who is Norman Osborn, how can Norman Osborn have actually really done anything to Spider-Man? Like something, I'm missing something. There's something else. It's not just this glider and bombs and armor. So that's Hobgoblin kind of escaped, but it was more of a moral win for Spider-Man.
Spidey, yeah.
All right, so now we're a couple. That was 238 and 239.
Here's 244.
So now we jump ahead a little bit. He had no idea that he used it. Yeah, so that's what's going on, Dan. So right now, that was 230. Those two comics we just went through, those are the first two appearances of Hobgoblin. But there is also Spectacular and Web. So I don't have, I have all those, but I don't know. I just did Amazing Spider-Man because that was what I had at the time. That was the easiest to find.
Yeah.
Calf implants, or did he have big calves? I didn't realize. All right, so smooching.
I love Black Cat, man.
Yeah, she is cool, right?
I really do. Like I remember having comics of her as a kid, and I just really liked her and Spider-Man together. But the thing was that she never wanted Peter Parker; she just wanted Spider-Man.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, so that's like reverse. There's certain character like Peter Parker was Peter Parker for a long time before he was Spider-Man. So depending on when you're reading the comics, he lived longer as Peter than he's lived as Spider-Man.
Yes.
Right? So he is Peter Parker. He grew up as Peter Parker. Clark Kent is Clark Kent. He's not Kal-El or Superman because
he's not Superman all the time disguised as Clark Kent. That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Because he's raised as Clark.
He's raised as Clark.
Yeah.
Right. So that, which I don't agree with Bill in Kill Bill in Tarantino's movie.
But that's Tarantino, man.
Yeah, Tarantino did not understand that. Because I think he only knows about Superman and doesn't really read. Like he didn't really think of, that's like not a generic person, but that's just like someone trying to be clever about it. It's like
he loved Superman Returns. I remember that.
Right. Well, then that's a super fail.
That's a super fail.
This looks like a job for a super fail. All right.
I gotta ask,
So
how big is that sandwich?
I
I
know.
don't know. That's awesome, man. That's great.
Like a man standing behind a sandwich. That's...
God.
I grabbed one of the panzerottis from Pizza.
Yeah.
I haven't had one since my fat days,
Mhm.
and oh my god, I was halfway through. I was like, God damn, I don't think I can complete this. And then my wife got one of those. It's another thing,
Yeah.
some other thing. It
Yeah.
was awesome.
Mhm.
But it was massive. She's like, I can't eat all this. She ended up eating like 1/3 of it. She's like, well, can you finish this? It's like, now I've got 2/3 of your thing and half of my, I'm like, I'm gonna barf. It took me the whole day. I was going back. I was like, we like watch a movie and then I eat a bit more. And then I realized I used to eat one of those panzerottis like this by myself with dip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, what a fatty! Wow. The irredeemable Ant-Man. Scott Lang steals the Ant-Man. I guess. All right. I'm surprised when he found Green Goblin's lair there wasn't any strength. Yes, so he has to make it. So we're just okay. So let's get to that. Let's get going. Let's move this. So we can move this along. There's break-ins at Norman's factories and stuff. Extra. We know about it. Nothing much going on really in this one. It's more like this is just like Hobgoblin is sort of trying to figure out like what to do, and then finally he kind of appears there, and there's like fire and all this crap, and then Spider-Man goes after him. Yeah, here we go. Doesn't really nothing much really happens in this one. There he is at the very end, that it's like, I'll get you or whatever, and then like that's it. So nothing really big in this one. I think the next one we start to get more back into it. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I love standing outside. That's very cool. It's like, come to my office. You're frightening the receptionist. So here's where he's trying to. Spider-Man is under sort of like a promise to not reveal the identity of Green Goblin. So the reporter guy is like, well, we can help each other, and Spider-Man really can't because he doesn't want to reveal the identity. So they kind of part ways. So really nothing happens here. But now we're when Laura was saying in the comments. So here's the formula. He's trying to figure. Now this is not Hobgoblin. This is another guy who is working for Hobgoblin. So Hobgoblin had a lot of agents that when they're unmasked, it wasn't really him. Oh, it's not the real Hobgoblin. Oh, damn it, So this guy's experimenting with it. There's an explosion. His face gets all messed up. We never actually see his face, so we don't know how messed up it is. There's an explosion. Here comes the ambulance. This guy's taken to the hospital. So the strength serum kind of blew up, but kind of went on the guy too. Here comes Spider. I love the backpack, the spider backpack.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. When Clark is alone with his parents, Lois. Yeah, he's just normal Clark. Yeah, that's right. Same as Bruce. Yeah. What is this, like a Captain America shirt? So he sneaks in here and then comes out and changes in the broom closet and comes out and he's all normal. Looking through the files, there's Betty. So Ned and Betty, I think they're married at this point, right? I guess.
I mean,
Yeah, they would be. Yeah, they were married at this point.
Okay, so yeah, they're there.
And the Betty Brant character was actually tolerable at this point.
So where are we? Tiger, how are you going? So they're trying to set up. So there's Ned and Betty, and there's Mary Jane and Peter. And I guess I don't know this, but like from the dialogue, I guess Peter had proposed and she had turned him down. Mary Jane, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where they're at in this particular issue now. So again, this is a lot of behind the scenes Spider-Man stuff that we're not really looking at. We're just looking at the
this is the
Hobgoblin.
old Peter Parker that had the two mandibles in his hair.
Yeah.
Like his hair looks like a spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that in the cartoons at the time too.
Yeah. So Mary Jane and Peter at this point are just friends. They're not together because he's with Black Cat.
Friend zone.
Yep.
You got friend zone.
Oh man! All right, here's Hobgoblin putting on. Well, not here's the fake Hobgoblin putting on the costume.
Yep.
This is the guy he woke up, so the chemicals blew up in his face. And now he's got the Hobgoblin gear, and now he's going off to fight. It's like, I need some information on the Hobgoblin. No, all right, fine. You suck. So this is the cop trying to help him. They kind of help. This cop kind of likes Spider-Man, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like they're kind of buddies. So here comes Hobgoblin. Boom, 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 shooting. Grabs the guy, throws him. Spider-Man saves him. Now it's like a great little battle here between the two of them. I always thought that because Goblin's flying around, either Goblin is flying around, it's always cool for Spider-Man because he has to swing. And so I like Vulture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like the flying guys. I always thought that was kind of neat. Scorpion was also cool because he could climb. So anyone who can kind of take it to the air is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sandman just grows big, I guess. Hobgoblin strong. Look at this. He's picking this shit up. These big shipping containers. So this is not this is a fake Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
This guy was this Lefty. What was this guy's name? Oh, I can't remember. No, was it Lefty something? Anyways, this is a fake one. So the real Hobgoblin was using someone to test the formula because he didn't want to test it on himself until he figured out if it was good or not. So this guy's used it, but it kind of blew up on him. And with Bobby Kennedy, yeah, that's it. So now Spider-Man made himself a chest armor. It's like a He-Man figure.
Oh yeah.
He made web chest armor because he had to catch this thing. Pumpkin bomb, catches it, throws it back. Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
Oh. That's awesome.
That's cool. So now he's going to unmask him. Sorry, more fighting. They unmasked him and it wasn't him. It was the guy that was from the hospital. So now you see the real Hobgoblin watching the news. So that's the real Hobgoblin. It's like, okay, wait a second. What's going on here? Now we're on 249.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great issue. I love how Spider-Man's thing, and then it's like, oh, hello there. It's like, oh shit. He's like at some like pool club or something. But she didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're at this big pool party. I don't know why he's got the big animal shirt. So this is all nonsense. They're just having fun. Now Jameson is responsible for the Scorpion.
Yep.
Now I did not know that this happened because I didn't realize Jameson's coming clean about some of the shady crap. Yeah, Jameson's a villain.
Yeah, he is.
This isn't the only villain he funded. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Spider Slayers and stuff.
Spider Slayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how many suits? Well, Al, Hobgoblin is really smart, so he's improving on all of them. He made the armor better. He's going to improve the formula. He has other weapons. So it's not the gear that Hobgoblin needs as much as the journals. The journals tell him all this stuff. The journals, one of the other ongoing storylines or plot threads is that because Norman had found out Spider-Man's secret identity, it's uncertain whether that identity was noted in one of the journals. So Hobgoblin may potentially know who Spider-Man is.
Yeah.
But they mentioned Scorpion. This will come into play in a little bit. So there's Harry. He got a letter. We'll get back to that. So all of these guys are getting letters. There's a lot of letters being sent out. We'll get back to what that is. Wasn't this in the? Yes. Yeah, he made Scorpion in the animated series. That was correct. Yeah. It was like that. It was that armored version or whatever. So anyways, in the cartoon, he makes the armor and then the armor fuses to him or something, right? And he can't get. How does he take a dump in that if that armor's stuck to him?
How anybody like Rhino's the worst. I remember when they revealed that he was infused, like he couldn't get out that suit. I was like, I know, but then how do you pee? Like I don't get what's gonna happen, man?
Maybe it's like a still suit.
Yeah, it just goes into the.
It recycles the pee or whatever.
I mean, like poop and stuff.
You don't want to know.
You ever thought of the logistics?
There's these 3 shells. Never mind.
There's a secret compartment in the back.
Yeah. There's a poop trap or whatever. Poop.
Oh, here we got the classic cover.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, they did all
On
the
the
covers. Yeah. All right, so this is a recap. We know what's going on.
I love how he's got a muscle shirt that says animal on it.
It's great.
Animal.
Oh, there's Kingpin.
Yeah. So they all get invited. All of these people randomly got invited to this club here. And so it's Harry, Kingpin, Jameson. That's the big ones. And they're all bad guys. Except for Harry and Jameson and Hobgoblin has found out all of their secrets because of Norman's journals. So he's gonna blackmail all these guys, and he knows that Harry's father was Green Goblin, so he's gonna blackmail him. So all of them are gonna get blackmailed by Hobgoblin. So he's like, I'm gonna take some money from each and every one of you. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. He's like, it's like he's doing a lot of different. I feel like he's doing a lot of non-Spider-Man or non-typical Spider-Man things, right? Like this doesn't even involve Spider-Man. It just so happens that Harry's his friend, so that's the only reason he even knows about it. Look like Peter Weller? Yeah, a little bit. You're right, he did, yeah. Mm-hmm. He's going to become Green Goblin, yes, and I'll show you an issue tonight. I like his face here.
So this isn't it, but it's like one of those Gangland Wars things, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that whole thing.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm talking about the one they did last year.
Oh, the one last year. Okay.
Yeah, it sucked.
Peter looks like ogre.
Nerds. Yeah, nerds. Someone did him versus Bolo, but like as Revenge of the Nerds characters. It's so random. It's like I like when there's people with lots of time on their hands. So he comes up and punches him in the head, but it's a robot.
Doombot.
But Doombot. I'm gonna write that song. I'm this close. I want to do a merman song for You Can Call Me Al or Call Me Al. Right, that one. So I want, and I've got one that's like, I'll call you Skelly, and Skelly, when you call me, you can call me. So it's like merman singing to Skeletor. And I could be your henchman. No. If you'd be my, I had some of the lines. I could be your best henchman. So I want to do that, and I also want to do Doombot. Because like there is actual lyrics in that song.
Yeah.
And someone's actually got.
No, I know. Yeah.
Father. Yeah. What's your theme song? Oh, Call You Out. Yeah. At work, we played that like 70 times over. We had it on repeat. And there was the guy there that wasn't a fan of that song. His name was Vic. And Vic, it's like, it must be like fucking 40 minutes, dude. I swear to God. It's like it repeated 10 times. He's like, how goddamn long is this?
How long is this song? Because like what the fuck?
It's like we had it on or like Vic was on repeat. And he's like, God damn! I was like, what is that? It wasn't happening. It must have been like 15 minutes. He's like, what the shit? And this guy never gets mad. People were trying to like piss him off, and then if we got him just by because it's like this repetitive song. And he's like, "Oh goddamn, long is that?" And the thing is, our cubicles have like big partitions, so you can't see the other guy. So like Martin and I are like, yeah, let's go. So we're talking about the partition. And he's like, what the shit is happening? Oh my god! And we just played it. Just had it on repeat. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, that's just a random. All right, so he punches his head off, but there's the real Hobgoblin.
Oh,
now Spider-Man jumps on top here for a big fight.
now it's Christopher Walken.
Yeah. Okay, so they have a great battle here inside, and there's Kingpin. Kingpin is actually very observant here because he actually says, "Leave it. I want to see how this plays out." So the Hobgoblin tried to intimidate and blackmail Kingpin, and now Spider-Man's fighting Hobgoblin, and Kingpin wants to see what happens, and he's almost like pissed at Hobgoblin to say, like, who do you think you are? Like, you're going to come in here and talk shit to me. So he almost kind of helps Spider-Man here. I'll show you guys how in just a minute. So I love the bat making bat webs or whatever. That was always cool. But he nails him. So now he nails him with this special formula that takes away the spider sense. And Green Goblin had that.
Yeah.
And Hobgoblin has made it even more potent, so it lasts a while. So Spider-Man takes out one of the spider tracers. He's about to connect it or throw it onto Hobgoblin, but Hobgoblin escapes. So Hobgoblin gets a legit win. 1, 2, 3, center of the ring, no interference. He nailed Spider-Man right here.
Yeah.
Clear win.
Clean win.
So Kingpin steps up and Hobgoblin's like, you know what, F it, I'm just going to take off because he doesn't want to face all these guys. And Kingpin throws the tracer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why? Yeah. Why this is cool is this is normally a thing that would be used on Kingpin. Kingpin knows about it and uses it for his own benefit. That's why he's an awesome character.
Yeah, isn't that cool? That's really neat. So he's like, oh, I threw the spider tracer on. The problem is that the spider tracer at this point works by the spider sense, which is gone.
Yeah.
So let's do a couple more.
He could have unmasked Spider-Man too, and he didn't.
Right. Yep. Great cover.
Yeah, great cover.
That is awesome. And look, he stole the corner box.
It's great, steal it. Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Great writing. Yeah. Confessions. Okay, so here's where he's like, I can't do it without my. It's a recap, which we already saw. So he goes home and talks to Jameson, and because Jameson, so now Pete's trying to figure out. He's going to all of the people who are involved in this blackmail scheme by Hobgoblin. So Jameson and all that. So he knows Harry's secret, obviously. And Hobgoblin has found the spider tracer, so that's the end of that surprise. And he's like, oh yeah, Spider-Man's going to come, so I got to be ready for him. Now, Norman Osborn had also created this battle fortress tank thing, which kind of serves as almost like a portable headquarters. What the hell? This is that's crazy. And again, he's reading through the journals. Here's the landlady, Spider-Man's landlady. So Spider-Man's now going to these criminals and asking them, who's blackmailing you or what do they have on you and whatever. So they're just telling him to get lost. There's that. I love the Spider-Man light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom Holland had it in one of the movies.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, the way they used it in the Tom Holland thing, it spins and animates and stuff. But I just like he shines it on guys, and it's a cool visual. Especially in the alleyway. Yeah.
Oh, it always looked good. It's just they never knew how to put it in properly.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying, no, I'm not going to help you, whatever. He goes to Jameson now. So Jameson's typing out his resignation because of the scorpion thing. Although Spider-Man even mentions, what about the spider slayers and all the other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this point, how many Green Goblin pairs did he find? So he's been stealing. He's been going. I don't know how many layers. It was they kind of just say, 5 or 6, and it could be more. So he's breaking in. He's broken into all of the layers, and there was one layer left. So in the first appearance, in the second appearance, Spider-Man had figured out that this hobgoblin is breaking into Osborn's lairs, and he knew about one, so he went there, and that's how they had their first confrontation. But he got the journals and the blueprints and some tech, and Hobgoblin himself is very smart. That's why Ned Leeds was a weird thing. Was weird also, right? Like, would Ned have had the tech capabilities or the chemistry capabilities to do? Because, like, Hobgoblin even says, "Oh, Spider-Man must be as smart as Norman because he's got all this cool stuff too. So they must be both equally pretty smart." I don't think Ned Leeds would have been smart enough, right? Or I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, probably not. Like, so it didn't. No. It just it didn't make sense.
The entire Ned Leeds thing was never. It never made sense, man. It was just a shock tactic for me.
Yeah, and now you know it wasn't even a shock tactic. It was literally a screw you tactic because he didn't. Right?
Yeah.
When I asked earlier. I thought he had found one layer. I was joking about Norman having no. He did have a lot. Yeah, he's been breaking into a lot.
He had multiple stashes. This was not the only layer that was found. I forget the reporter's name. He's a common report.
Yeah. We saw him earlier.
What's his name, Sean? You know his name.
I don't remember.
Not Katzenberg.
No, not Katzenberg. It's a simple name.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe I'm blanking on it.
1 second. Let's see.
Is it Robbie Robertson? He wasn't a reporter. He was an editor.
This is a reporter. I think he was in Daredevil 2.
Oh, Ben Urich?
Ben Urich.
Okay.
Thank you, J-Man. Ben Urich's nephew, Phil, found another cachet.
Wow.
And became the new Green Goblin. He was like the 4th iteration or something.
All right, so now he's confronting JJ. He's like, "Don't worry, JJ, you won't have to resign because I'm going to find out what's going on." And JJ keeps typing because he's honest, even though he wasn't honest at all.
No.
He was.
He did admit at one point why he truly hated Spider-Man.
Well, do you know what did he say?
Yeah, he said it was because Spider-Man demonstrated that JJJ wasn't as good a man as he thought he was. He was an impossible standard to live up to as a good human being, and he hated him for it.
That's issue 11 of Amazing Spider-Man.
But no, this one was late. Was it 11? Like they were tied to each other.
Yeah, there's one where he makes confession to himself, and that's I think.
Well, that was to himself, but he actually told Spider-Man. They were tied to each other. There was a bomb, and they were tied to each other with the bomb there.
Mm-hmm.
So
he's got a 9 head.
9 head.
No, I don't think so. That's not a 9. Are you crazy, Al? It could be a 5 head, maybe.
Like 5, or I would say, but yeah.
I got a 4. I got a 4 head.
I've kind of got a 4 head. Yeah.
No, mine's 4. Mine's perfectly 4. Are you trying to fit one in like when you do the baseball thing? I think
mine's it's verging on 5.
4 point. Maybe it's a 4.25 head.
5, yeah.
All right. So
5 head, yeah.
He finds an old Spider Tracer, the old style ones but the batteries are all corroded up, so he's got to get it all fixed.
Oh, that shit! I hate that.
I know, I do. That's the bane of all vintage Star Wars collectors or whatever. It's like, God damn it, no, it doesn't do the noise. You're a 5 head, Al? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're bald, then I guess are you bald? Because then you're like a 100 head or whatever. I don't even know. Like, it's like it doesn't it doesn't count. I don't think. I think if you're bald, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, there's the light. That is cool.
Yeah.
Spins around and shoots him. Boom. Now there's a good little scuffle here. Uppercut. Wow, that was a duck and a low punch.
Boom.
Boom.
Punch him into that.
How did he end up facing the wrong way?
It's like he literally punched. Look at how he punched them. He literally punched
fell
them
back, and then he literally like spun.
Yeah, it's like he spun twice around or whatever. Holy crap!
That's a hell of a shot.
Yeah, he shoots him, webs that up, boom! It explodes. Oh, back fist. Your head is shaved, so yeah, you're like. I mean, you don't have a. You have as many head. You have no, like your whole head is a head, a forehead.
Your whole head is a head.
Yeah, it's like you. All right, so this is a great shot here of dodging.
Not the journal.
No, the journals. You blew them up. So the journals are on fire and destroyed, and that's really pissed off Hobgoblin now because that was his big meal ticket. And then Jameson gives this for the front page, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the next one? Let me see. I did read the next one, 251. You're a head, yeah. Just like the monkey's head.
Yeah.
From the people that gave you head. Remember
The
that?
producer gave you head, yeah.
It's like the stupidest thing.
That's the only reason why they called it that. So if they made a sequel,
Yeah.
it's like holy thinking ahead. Like
Thinking ahead.
they're thinking of the sequel first.
You don't want to get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Remember in Austin Powers, that's not the way to get ahead in life. It's not the time to lose one's head. They're just like, okay, you finished. He's like, yeah, I'm good. It's like get all the head jokes out. All right, endings. Not really though. I don't know. It seems like this is. You burn the journals, you stupid piece of crap. Now I'm gonna beat the crap out of you badly. Now Hobgoblin is pissed. Okay, you just took away his journals. Probably had some Playboys in there too. It's like some Action Comics #1. Damn it! I had Action Comics #1. There's the Norman Osborn tank.
Yeah.
It's the Exterminator 2 battle van or whatever. The garbage truck. So now there's like a big chase with it. And like, this is great. This is like Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like he's on the big front.
Yeah.
Still alive.
4 or 5 still alive.
Yeah. He reads Hustler. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And Spiderman punched through. No one can punch through that glass.
Except for Spiderman.
That costume.
Oh, hold on.
Steve.
Hey.
Steve's back.
Hey, what's up, boys?
We're still going. Is it halftime or something or?
Game's over, so it's all good. And you guys are on an awesome issue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this? I think this is Ron Friends' first issue.
Oh, is it? The art is similar to the last one we saw.
Or is this Klaus Janson?
Let's see.
Yeah, I think Ron Friends took over at this point. But yeah, this is a great issue. Endings,
Ron did pencils and breakdowns.
Yeah.
And then Klaus did finished.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Klaus Janson really adds a lot to it. And Ron Friends, he went and took it back to Ditko styles. Like this is a Ditko-esque kind of feel. And I don't know if you guys have brought this up, but I thought about this going back to the car. It would be amazing if you're gonna do the Goblin saga in the Tom Holland movies, do Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Do Hobgoblin. But not with Ned, but do Hobgoblin, where someone finds Osborn's stuff. If you're gonna amalgamate all of the universes, someone finds Defoe's stuff and goes from there.
Yeah.
I thought of that immediately. As soon as I read these, it's like you could literally copy this entire thing almost exactly and just have one villain. And you could even do a 2-part thing where, he's figured, or you can make it a longer movie, but just have one. I don't like a bunch of villains doing a bunch of random crap.
No.
The first one was fine with Vulture. Then it was just Mysterio. And then all of a sudden it was everybody. It's like, what happened here? Like, why is everybody in this movie? Like, why don't you just do one guy? And then Spider-Man has so many villains that you could do it forever. Like the third movie should have been Scorpion. We should have already had Scorpion in the full costume with the full armor in the third movie. Then this fourth movie could have been Hobgoblin or whatever. Now I know they put it all together with the 3 Spider-Mans, and I do like the last hour of that movie where they're all together fighting and stuff. It's really neat. And I thought Willem Dafoe was awesome as Green Goblin in that third movie. Yeah. I wish he had the mask when he had the full, because when he had the full gear on, it looked awesome. But anyway, it is what it is. You read it for the articles? Yeah, they have great articles in Hustler. Yeah. No, because here he burned all the journals, got destroyed. And there's also Playboy issues that got destroyed. So I think Hobgoblin was a bit more upset at those. But now it's the Exterminator 2 tank, which is converted a garbage truck that they turned into a tank to fight Mario Van Peebles. But anyways, so here's another thing I didn't ask you guys. He always has his left eye bigger. That's been in is that just because he's squinting and like, I mean, it feels like, or is that part of it?
That's just how they drew him.
Yeah.
Like I think because he just treat the masks, and like, isn't that why it's that euchre or ochre or whatever that color is and gray? Because he basically took the old uniforms and kind of dyed them or something.
That's that's what they said. Yeah. He dyed them. And then he added a cape because Green Goblin never had a cape. I think adding the cape made Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Like this looks cool. It looks like Moon Knight here there. I like his face. That would be awesome. Even tech suit made by the Tinkerer.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Skip the Osborn family. Absolutely. Because Harry's a disaster in the Tom Holland movies.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, and then they made Ned Leeds look like the Miles Morales friend.
Yeah.
What the hell? That was so
weird.
It's so weird. Like, then just do the Miles Morales friend. Like whatever that guy's name is. Like, don't even say Ned. Just give him that guy's name.
Yeah, because like Peter didn't go to school with Ned. He went to school with Liz.
Yeah.
He didn't go to high school with Ned. He worked with Ned.
Yep.
Yeah, later. Yeah. Yeah, we saw Ned in a couple issues ago. So anyways, okay, so again, Spider Sense kind of came back there a little bit, beating the crap out of each other. Spectacular Steve, yes. It's like Wonder Man's vehicle. It's got his W on it.
Yeah.
But it goes off the edge while they're fighting inside, and they're drowning inside, and Hobgoblin still wants to continue fighting.
Like the action in these are ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we did, so which one is this? This one is, we did 238, 239, 244, 245, 249, 250, 251.
There's a cover where Spidey's dodging and it's just pumpkin bombs being thrown at him. That's one of my favorite John Romita Jr. covers.
I think we'll see it on here.
I think it's like 248. You've already passed it.
Yeah, I can go back and show it. See, look, they're drowning, and he still has to fight.
This is so good, man.
I know, these are awesome. I'm thinking about getting these just to have these ones that we just looked at today. And I checked for the first appearance of Hobgoblin. It's not that much at all because nobody cares about him. He's not in a movie or anything. So,
what about it? Came with a sticker, if I'm not mistaken.
Nobody has that. Everything on eBay is like they're tattoos. They came with tattoos. Every kid used those tattoos, so nobody's got those.
Yeah, I don't think I have mine either. To be honest with you, I think I used it.
Yeah, it's like. So he pulls out the mask, and is he dead? I don't know. So Jameson does. He says, "Oh, I think Hobgoblin's dead," and Jameson's like, "I already published that I'm stepping down because of the whole Scorpion fiasco." And it's like in brackets. Did you mention the Spider Slayers? Did you mention
the Scorpion, Spider Slayer? What else did he do?
Like he's done a bunch of stuff by now, right?
Yeah.
And he's still being a dick. I don't know. Jameson sucks. Like he's an asswipe.
He does.
He was so pissed off at Spider-Man, he rubbed off all of his webbing off of his thing.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, it's this issue, and then it goes into Secret Wars.
I think so.
Wow.
This is Secret Wars. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Secret
go.
Wars. This is it. Yeah. So now the next one after this, which one is this? 251. So, okay, wait, before we do the next one, actually, Steve, since you're back, what have you got going on your channel coming up?
We talked about SDCC. We had our weekly news hit yesterday. Took a look at the Avengers Doomsday trailer and Rob Liefeld doing Not Safe for Work covers, as well as the Pixar mass layoffs and how it's affecting even ESPN. Like anything that Disney owns, you're going to lose your job.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so guys, there's if you're watching on my channel, so I'm J-Man. If you're watching on J-Man's channel, then you can see the links in my chat. If you're watching on one of the other guys' channels, then you'll have to look at the link on the screen or go to my channel and click the link. So Sean and I are going to be back tomorrow night, and Steve is back tomorrow night.
I may miss tomorrow. I'm going to a gallery opening, so
Okay.
I may miss it.
Okay, so Sean, you're good for tomorrow, right?
Yep.
So we're back tomorrow for Fantastic Four, Fantastic Fridays. And then Avengers is on Monday. And then I'll be back with my buddy Pete talking about back rooms. And then Wednesday, we're back for G.I. Joe. So those are the streams that we're doing with Sean. And Sean, what have you got on your channel coming up besides?
Well, on Saturday, I'll do the Viewmaster Spider-Man thing. It was going to be today.
Right.
But J-Man insisted on doing.
That's right. I said, don't do your crummy Viewmaster thing or whatever.
No one cares about your Viewmaster thing except.
And I've got a bunch more Viewmaster videos in the queue. I've got Close Encounters.
Wow.
I mean, a Zorro one. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming, and also I'll be doing more videos about more comics.
There you go.
And Steven is an author who's got an author's page. Steve, what have you got coming up?
Nothing really that I haven't mentioned before. I am going to do the Saw series at some point and do a retro on it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, just getting that book, giving it a final edit, and then formatting, which is awesome. And I have to get a cover done. So I will probably be reaching out to Can't Be Reached for further comment at some point.
All right, awesome. Okay, so wait, we're looking at. Okay, so there's this one. That was a cool cover. Oh yeah, this was
I had this comic, man.
249. Yeah.
I mean, I was like, how can you not want this? This is literally Spider-Man, like Hobgoblin Spider-Man, and then in the shadow of the Kingpin. That's a crazy cover.
Yeah.
And that's the cover there that I loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I think that's one of John Romita Jr.'s final issues.
All right, so we did. Did I read this one? Oh no, I didn't read this one.
And this is where you find out about Mary Jane and why she has behaved the way that she behaved since, he was dating Gwen.
Yeah.
So, Sean, you might actually end up liking Mary Jane a little bit if you read these issues. A little bit.
No guarantees, just a tad.
So yeah, this one I didn't read this one, so I have yet to read this. So we covered all the ones that I've read. So let's take a look at our poll for a second. So there's 8 votes. It's basically thoughts on Hobgoblin. Awesome villain, 62% think he's an awesome villain. He's underrated, 38%, and that's it. Wasted opportunity, no one thought that, and man, no one thought that. So I'm going to end that poll. So everyone likes Hobgoblin. That's great.
Yeah.
We could talk a bit. We'll start to wrap shortly. We can talk a bit about Brand New Day. I got my tickets for Avengers Doomsday, which is sold out the ass. So whether you not look, that movie's going to be iffy, but whatever your thoughts are, it's sold out. It's sold out everywhere, just the same as that Odyssey movie, just the same as the Spider-Man. I mean, people are pumped up. So they're pumped up enough to go. The Avengers Doomsday is 5 months away.
That's crazy.
Tickets are gone.
That's insane when you think about it.
Yeah, that's insane, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the. I don't know any of these. I don't know what I don't know what any of that stuff means, but okay.
Let me see.
Fun fact: I learned the other day that there is no 9. I don't even see it. Is 9.9 even a thing that I've never seen a 9.9?
I've never seen a 9.9 ever.
Hold on a second. Let's see.
I don't, to my recollection, I've never seen a 9.9, and I think I've seen 110 of a comic, not even Spidey, just of a comic.
Yeah, of any comic. Like, where's a 9.9? Oh, there's a 9.9. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm looking at this and you guys can't see shit. Hold on. The man can't see shit. You call that the matter? That's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So there's a 9.9. Is that real? Are these real? Giant Size X-Men 1 9.9. Wow. You have a 9.9 of what's MLP? Marvel. No, Marvel. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know any abbreviation. Laura, I think you're new here. I don't know any abbreviations. I'm brutal. I don't know anything. I found it. My Little Pony. Okay. Oh, I definitely wouldn't have guessed that.
Of course.
Okay, I would not have guessed My Little Pony. So thank God he told us. Pretty close to. Yeah, that's all pretty great. I'm only at 5.6. Oh, you don't think it goes above 9.8? No, it does. It does. There's a 10. There's a 10 out there. Let me see. Is there a 10?
Bo Derek. I'm showing my age, audience. Sorry.
Oh, Bo Derek.
Yeah, I got that one, Steve. I know. That was good.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
That was good.
I don't have any.
I remember seeing that in a video store.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still alive, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But not Dudley.
Oh yeah, poor Dudley.
With or without braids. Yeah, I know. The braids is what
I think without for me.
Remember,
but, whatever.
Yeah, I think without.
Yeah.
Because you know what's weird? Did she do Tarzan first or 10 first?
Tarzan's 81.
Let me
When's
just
10?
I want to look it up.
I have to look it up. Does someone want to look it up, or do you want me to
I'm
look
looking
it up?
it up.
Okay. 10 is first. I just
Okay.
yeah,
Tarzan.
79, and then 81 is Tarzan.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are some 10, like, oh my God, Wolverine #1.
Oh wow.
Greystoke. She wasn't in
Marvel
Greystoke.
Comics.
That was what's her name?
Andy McDowell?
No. Oh, was it Andy McDowell?
Andy
Oh, maybe it
McDowell.
was.
Yeah.
You might be right.
It was Tarzan the Ape Man was Bo Derek.
Which one was
No,
Christopher
Andy-
Lambert,
no,
right?
Steven's right. Andy McDowell is Greystoke.
Yeah.
Right. And that was Christopher Lambert, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
Lambert. You're too late, Al. Too late. You gotta type faster. Yeah. that was
Actually,
Andy.
isn't Andy McDowell the Substance's mom?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Margaret Qualley.
It's Margaret Qualley.
Margaret Qualley. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. And then I forgot who the father is. It's
In Greystoke?
no, her dad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the dad.
I know who
her
it is.
dad? Yeah, isn't
It's,
he like a painter or something?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I thought she was married to someone else, wasn't she? Oh no, Paul Qualley. Okay.
Yeah, he's
For some reason.
actor, painter or something.
Yeah.
He's not in the movie business, I don't think.
All right. So let's take a look at Spider-Man. Brand New Day. Yeah. Here you go. Yes, he's fighting the hand here, which he could just kill in 2 seconds, but I guess.
Why is he fighting like? And it's like what was that zombie movie? Zed Nation? No, not Zed Nation.
World War Z.
World War
Yeah.
Z. Thank you, Steve. He's fighting the hand World War Z edition.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the
from
Anthill, right?
no, that's from Wolverine. Hold
Huh?
on.
What are you talking about?
No, Steven's talking about how in World War Z the zombies kind of climb on
Yeah,
each
I
other.
know.
And
Yeah, like ants. Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I know, but that image that they're copying is from Wolverine.
it's
I
from a
think.
Wolverine comic.
that's
right?
sacrilegious, man.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Keep that as Wolverine, man. Come on.
Yeah,
That just tells you everything you need to know right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
That should be a Wolverine. That should be a Wolverine movie.
Yes,
Oh,
look.
come on,
Hey,
man.
look. This is
Oh,
Wolverine. This
Yeah,
is Frank
that
Miller.
where they're jumping at each other, yes, is a Wolverine one. But the one where he's jumping down, that's
Yeah,
World War Z.
that's what he said. Yeah, but I'm saying, but in the movie, there's that freeze frame of him jumping, and then
Mhm.
that's from Frank Miller.
Yes, that's for sure Wolverine. Yes.
Yeah. See, I said famous panel. Oh, there it is. It's like Wolverine versus the Hand. That's Frank
Oh.
Miller, man. So like, why are they freeze framing famous Spider-Man covers and that's Wolverine?
Yeah,
Like, I don't like. That's not like. Did they actually forget? It's weird. It's just weird. See, it's like, oh, look, we're comic nerds. No, you're not, because if you were, you wouldn't do that, because you know Frank Miller's Wolverine is a masterpiece and you wouldn't dare do that. You would maybe do it. If you did a Wolverine, if they did it with Wolverine and Deadpool,
Mhm.
like if they did it there, then you'd be like, okay, that's cool, right?
That would be like, and it's your own company too, right? I know Sony owns part of it, but that's
Right.
like having the Flash in shadow standing on a gargoyle on top of a building.
Right. It's just
It's
like, the
not what he
wrong-
does.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't do that to your own brands, man. Like there's that kind of stuff where I just shake my head. It's like, what do you?
That's the thing, just for an off-topic thing, because I know it's a hot thing to talk. Like when that Snow White came out, I don't care about Snow White, but when that Snow White come out, it's like every country on the planet has done a version of Snow White. Surely there's a Bollywood version of Snow White where Snow White's
definitely.
an Indian woman, right? Okay. But that's not the thing. What the thing is that this Snow White is a remake of your animated movie, which was your first animated feature film, which was maybe the first feature film, definitely to play in theaters as a feature film. You're pissing on your own thing that started your company. It has nothing to do, in my personal opinion is I don't care, but I don't care about, they miscast people. That's whatever. What they're doing is they're ruining their own, like, it's like, let's remake Cinderella. And I like Cinderella was the girl from Downton. What's her name?
Oh, was
Lily something.
Lily James.
Right. And she's great. Right. That's great casting for Cinderella. Okay. But why are you ruining your own damn masterpieces that built your company? I don't care about even Moana. I saw Moana, the cartoon. I thought it was pretty good. What is this remake? I'm not going to watch this remake.
Yeah, no one did.
Nobody wants this. What is the point of even Lion King? I thought Lion King was very cool, even though it's a ripoff of Thingy, Kimba. But like I watched, I already watched Lion King, and it's like I saw the cart. Now I didn't know Kimba when I saw Lion King when it first came out. I didn't know that. I did not. I learned that way later. But it doesn't matter. In any case, you watched Lion King, you thought it was pretty good. Okay, fine. Well, why are you remaking it in photoreal CGI? Like it's just. It's like
the photo real thing doesn't make sense to me. Like that whole Little Mermaid thing.
Yeah, Laura.
It's like they lost the plot as to what they were doing. You're making a kids movie, so why are the fish realistic? What is happening here? Like when I envision a live action Little Mermaid, is all those cartoons come to life.
Yeah.
Not this shit. Like Flounder looks terrible. Looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Yeah. You could throw, even if you're upset over the casting, even if you throw that out the window, and let's say it was perfect because Cinderella didn't have any, and Beauty and the Beast didn't have any woke castings or whatever. Yeah, but they still sucked because it doesn't matter. It sucks anyways. Yeah. Even if Snow White was cast perfectly in your mind, like, and each person has a different person they would cast as Snow White. So let's take your exact person in your mind. Yeah, but it sucks anyways because what am I watching this for? Every time they've done Snow White in the past where they rework it, it's always like they did that one with Sigourney Weaver where she was a bit more evil, you know. And it's like,
I do love that they had CGI dwarves. It's like, if only we had dwarves in real life. It's like, what are you spending money on? It's like, do you just have to spend money? What the hell's wrong? Oh my god.
He's telling you to look up a cover, Jay.
Yeah. Michael Bendis. Which one?
Electra in the Hand.
Electra. I have every Electra comic there is. Issue 27. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
New Avengers. Yeah. Again, but in comics, when it's a homage, it's a homage. Yeah. The movie is, and still like, and the movie
is definitive. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
in
the
most
problem.
people's minds. That's the character, and that's the situations. He fights the Hand. Don't you remember when he fought the Hand in whatever movie? I know, but in the comics, that didn't happen. And he's not associated with them. So yeah.
I don't have every New Avengers comic, but I have every Elektra comic. I have the first Prince of Elektra and the Death of Elektra. I have every Elektra comic I can give that to you guys on the drives if you want them. I have every Elektra comic. And I have this comic here and this one. Anyway, but yeah, so like, anyways, so like if we take that to where we're at now, nothing bothers me unless it bothers me. Like, I'm only bothered if I'm bothered. So I gave this example to, who was I talking to about the Thor movies, right? Heimdall, everyone should be white. It's like if they're Asgardian, but Heimdall's awesome. And I thought he was a kick-ass character. Oh, I was talking to John. This is privately. Our buddy John from G.I. Joe, flack over his Supergirl thinking like they're calling him that he hates women or something, the usual crap. And I was like, in the same movie, I thought Heimdall was 10 out of 10. He's super badass. He's got the badass armor. He looks cool. He's helping people. He's controlling the bridge. And I hate Valkyrie. So how can that be? They're both the wrong race, but I like one and don't like the because Valkyrie sucks. She's irritating, annoying, and she's drunk all the time. I'm like, is this supposed to be the Valkyrie? Oh, she's all upset because of some battle. It's like, all right, whatever, man. Like, you're a Valkyrie. Like, what do you mean you're upset over it? Like, get out of here. She sucks. Like, what are you upset? Yeah, like what are you upset over? Like, Thor lost people too. Like
3,500 years of killing that race, the Asgardians would have seen. Right?
Yeah.
So this 1 minute moment in time in their life, it's like a bad Tuesday. Right. Essentially.
I know, but that's the lazy writing of today. Yeah. It's the same thing with that whole Supergirl thing. It's like she's traumatized by the Argo thing. Would she be though? I mean, that gets bad, but that's not how people work in real life. Why does your character act like this? The
question is, you go to watch a comic book movie to see someone overcome something. If I want trauma, I can just live my own life with all the stuff I've gone through. I don't need to go a frigging movie to watch a character go through trauma and remind me that I've gone through trauma for 2 hours.
Especially when they're super privileged with power.
Yep.
Right? Like it's supposed to be escapism. Like Parker was poor. Like I've made this argument and I was like, Parker is like the first like superstar black superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Black Panther. Yes, I get it. Luke Cage. But if you think of like the things that you associate with like the black struggle, Parker is like there. Mm-hmm. So the
closer
problems with the police, trouble finding money, trying to keep his family together.
Yeah.
No respect, like all those kind of things, right? Like if it was just like a 70s movie or even now, Boys in the Hood, whatever, you can go, okay, like you can relate to what he went through. And then he still does amazing stuff while he's trying to keep his life together. And that's why he's so beloved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't then throw him away or throw away what makes that character special.
Yeah. And they keep the differentiate and the thing is, I actually got a little bit touchy with some of the people who are running in Superman or Supergirl thing, who are running some of these Supergirl and Superman channels, and they're like, yeah, I thought it was okay. It's like, I thought it was pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. It's like, what are you talking about? She murdered someone in cold blood at the end. And it's like, well, what do you want her to do? She doesn't have the no kill rule. It's like, okay, well, Brainiac, Lex Luthor, and Joker all kill people. Would you call them the same? Would you say the only thing that makes Joker, Lex Luthor, and Brainiac different from each other is that they kill? Like, it's like they're different characters. Like, it's like, oh yeah, well, Superman is different from Joker because Superman doesn't kill and Joker does. Yeah, among other differences as well. Like, that's not it's a brother. If you look at them as brother and sister or cousin, which, you know, they're closer than actual cousins would be. It's like, they're not the same. She would have, she's different age. She's a different sex. It's like she's shorter. Like, you know, it's like, say anything. It's like she's lived a different life than Clark. She should have different aspirations, different goals in her life than what Clark does. And one of those shouldn't just be, oh, I kill and he doesn't. Like, yeah. Same thing with, we talked about this too, and I always like testing these stuff on people I know. So my wife is always there, and I always test her. It's like the whole, tell me about Captain America. Oh, she's all right. Okay, tell me about Shang-Chi. Like, from MCU, she only knows MCU, and she can't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The play.
That's what you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about Shang-Chi. I don't know.
Yeah. She saw a whole movie, and she can't.
Right. She saw the whole movie.
Yeah.
And she liked that one, actually.
Yeah,
she liked that one, right? So
stuff moves on the screen, you watch it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It was very fantasy and all that, but it doesn't hold up to second viewings, or it doesn't hold up to scrutiny.
No one does it. Everyone does stuff because the script tells them so.
It's neat when you're watching it.
Anything in that movie, so
like, that's a weird one, because it's like the other problem is that right after I watched the movie and I thought it was really fun, then I was like, let me read the comics. I was like, oh boy, every time I do that, it's a mistake.
That's the problem.
Because that has nothing to do with it. But at least, so anyway, so back to we'll back to Spider-Man for a second. So Steven, you never had the two Todd McFarlane ones, just to circle it back before we end, the two Todd McFarlane ones. You never read those till recently, right? Till I asked you to read them for the stream.
Yep.
So did you like them, or what do you think of it?
I appreciate McFarlane's writing. I appreciate what I see he's trying to do, not just with the artistry, which is obvious, but like also, you know, some of the themes, some of what he's doing. He's going for the fantastical, right? At every level. And I love realistic comic art, but I also love fantastical comic art. I push to medium. It's there to be pushed, and I think McFarlane pushes it, and I really appreciate it.
Now, Steve, did you get these when they came out?
Absolutely.
And you're like, yeah, these are awesome. Or
I like them. I like them. Like I didn't like them as much as the Hobgoblin issues that you just had up.
Yeah, those were awesome.
No,
right?
Those were incredible. Yeah,
because it's like you can have good things, but some things are just better, right? If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
And like, these are great, and for the kids that were growing up, because like it's also generational, and so for the kids that were growing up, and these were the first little bits of Spider-Man that they were getting. It's not your granddad or your dad's Spider-Man, but they were still good stories. And the one thing with McFarlane is he put Spider-Man in a horror setting. He didn't make Spider-Man a horror, if you understand what I mean. You can take that Peter Parker that he wrote and put that in Roger Stern's universe or Stan's universe. You know, it doesn't really matter. Jerry Conway's universe. And it was just like, okay, it's also another book that's out there. Why are you going to have Webb, Spectacular, Amazing, and Spider-Man? So you have 4 books and they're all going to be the same. Didn't make any sense.
Right.
So tell interesting stories. Like, and I think they had canceled Team Up at that point. So, you know, it was good. Like, I liked it. Like I bought them even to when Larson was drawing it. So even after he left the book, I bought them. And then after Larson left, I think I still bought this title.
I got it up to issue 40. So how would we know? We'd have to look at Mike's Amazing World of Comics, but Spider-Man, let's say 50, or it'd be 1990. Okay, hold on. It must have been this. Yeah, this. So I
That
can't.
looks
Is
like
that
Tom Lyle. I think Tom Lyle was drawing it at that point.
okay? So let me go to 40 because I definitely went up to 40. Oh, I can't tell.
If you
Too
put Eric
small.
Larson, put Spider-Man, Eric Larson, number 40, Eric Larson, then you might.
Eric Larson. Yes, that's Eric Larson. But
Yep,
that's not
and that's a cover from Brand New Day.
Oh yes, I recognize it. Yes, that's right.
That's Boomerang throwing stuff at him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh man, Boomerang.
Spider-Man
I love Boomerang.
Boomerang's awesome.
comic covers. Yeah, they did a lot here. So it's like they got Spec. That's Amazing Spider-Man, but it's also basically Spectacular Spider-Man because
Yes.
Spectacular Spider-Man #1's almost the same cover as this.
Yeah, he's at the university. He gets attacked at university.
Yeah.
Was there
other
not
ones
a
are-
classic Tales of Spider-Man or something like that that had reprints? That
Those
was
are
another
reprints.
story.
Yeah.
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 I can't remember if it was
Marvel
around this-
Tales.
in the 90s. Yeah, Marvel Tales, is that it?
Yeah.
And was it Untold Tales of Spider-Man, which was just filling in gaps?
That was done as a gap. I think it might have been after Burns series, and I think that Pat Oliff drew that one. And
Yeah.
basically, it was like Batman. It was like Spider-Man Year One,
Right. Yeah.
but done better than what Byrne did.
Mm-hmm.
Untold Tales. There's some good stories in there.
Yeah.
I don't think that the tarantula looks that cool. I feel like he doesn't look that cool. No, Brand New Day.
Look. I'm telling you right now, Tarantula has a great story. Steven, I think you might remember this one. It's like his last one
Yep.
with Willow the Wisp.
Yep.
It's a great story. It involves Roxxon, and like the ending is horrific, but actually has a little bit of what you would see in Brand New Day, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Because there's some body horror in it. But he's a flamboyant hero.
Yep.
And he is meant to be like, at least visually, a mirror of Spidey.
Yeah.
And so if you mute his colors, they're whatever that is in those images, you take away from how bright he is. He's supposed to be in red with that big blue spider,
Right.
which now that I think about it, is kind of like where they probably went to get Venom's look from.
Possibly.
Yeah, that is very that's true. And then look at this. How come Boomerang and Thing have helmets and he doesn't? Like, how can Scorpion, the one who needs it the most because his suit is armored?
Scorpion not having a like Scorpion's look needs the helmet. If he doesn't have the helmet, the tail's not enough. You need the helmet.
It makes no sense. Like it would be like an F1 racer in that machine with no helmet.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't they just do this?
It's the easiest helmet too. And the thing about it too is
Right, look at
Scorpion's helmet is such that you can still see Mike Mando's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, someone did like a kind of a fake version. I mean, I would love to have, I gave this toy away at the last show. I mean, I would have loved to have something like this, but okay, if you can't do that, then why don't you just do this?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Use that. Just actually copy this.
Yeah.
With all the Kamen Rider and all that stuff that's out there, right? And all the anime and all that kind of stuff, you can't design a mask that looks cool for Scorpion.
Yeah. There's this
what are you
version
talking
that had
about?
this toy.
Power Rangers have been running around forever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's that Legend of the White Dragon? Yeah.
Yes.
This is pretty cool. Like, where's the and he picks green. That's cool. He picks the green. They're like, you can pick she's like, pick your color, and then he picks the green one. The Vulture's mask. Oh yeah, the Vulture.
Yeah, that was cool too. And they molded it with an aviator helmet. It's such a great look.
Yeah.
And the jacket, that's one of the few times a movie design has beaten the comic book design.
Let's see, Vulture. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I still like but like this was cool.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like this looked cool. I just wish it was like more green instead of brown, like a dark, like a tan green.
Yeah.
But other than that, but when his mask was on, like, look, this was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, come on. I had this toy. I think I sold it because I can't have them. There's just too many. But I love, and he had the wings and everything. Like Vulture was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish the brown was green, and then that'd be fine.
Yeah,
like then it'd be fine. Other than that, it's still cool. But like Michael Keaton, like looked cool like this. Like this is awesome to have the actual feathers around. Like look at that. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So
yeah, and I'm just gonna say my one pet peeve after looking at that helmet.
Mm-hmm.
What is the sense of having your heroes in masks if they're always taking them off? That fight against the hand, he should not be maskless. I'm sorry. Yeah,
that's stupid. But still, the number one best villain is Sandman. Look at this. This is like
it's always been a J-Man problem, Steve. Spiderman. Look how many times did he take off his mask?
Yeah. So much for secret identity in today's day and age with cameras everywhere. It's just dumb.
Yeah. You'll never guess my secret. Oh no, I did. It's you. Oh shit! They have to change the theme song. You'll guaranteed guess my secret.
Also, I know this is a Spidey stream, but I can't lie. I watched the last episode of My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen it. I only saw the first few episodes of season 1. I haven't watched it at all.
I'm really enjoying this cartoon.
Oh yeah, okay. I gotta watch it.
There are lots of villains and stuff now, so yeah.
Yeah, they basically do Death of Superman, and it has nothing to do with Doomsday. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
But and I get it may piss you off, J-Man, because I know you love soups and stuff.
Yeah.
But I love Superman too, and I'm all right with the tweaks and the changes. Other than the costume, I'm not feeling the costume this season. But man, it's a great 22 minutes of Superman story, and he's so good. Like he's good, but he's not a wimp, if you understand what I mean.
Right.
And it's just a fun watch. Cyborg Superman kicks his ass this week.
Yeah, I just finished reading Superman issue 40 with Superboy Prime, which was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I got Action Comics 1100, so I'll do that. And actually, I was going through my stuff today, and look what I found, because I was going. I found. I hope Classic Comics is well. I'll talk to him on Monday, but that's the DC.
Oh.
This is complete. I have every book in here. I've got expansions. I think this is the one that he was talking about when he was saying that DC one was awesome. And I found this, and I also found, you're not going to be able to see because of the I didn't turn the light on, but on the comments there. Do you see that? That's Battle Masters.
Okay,
that's that. Look up Battle Masters. It's like it's a carpet. You roll out a carpet, and you have troops. It's actually like it's like it would take up like my entire carpet here, and you move your troops in battalions. It's like medieval warfare. I've got the whole thing. I've got all the pieces. We used to play that. It was awesome. Did you ever see that Battle Masters, Sean?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah. Oh God, it's like it's massive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a cool thing. So I was going through some of my board games. I have Atmosphere, that right. And what other ones did I find? Oh, that's just chess. But yeah, so I was going through all that. But anyway, Naked Roman Wrestling. No, I don't know what. That's tomorrow. Play. Okay, guys, that's it. We're done. We'll see you. Some of us will see you tomorrow, and others will see you tomorrow and Monday, and others will see you just Monday. So, bye. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.
Hey, friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.